Motion detected at the garage.
This meeting is being live streamed. Okay.
We are live. Yep. Paste. There we go. Pop out chat. YouTube. Content. Live. Hey, Blizzard, how you doing?
What's up, Blizzard?
Hope you're doing good, Blizzard. Corey Mano, hey, how you doing?
Action Jackson himself. What's up?
What's up?
Hey, Chris.
How's everybody?
Good evening.
On my way home.
We're done.
You just finished work?
Yep.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Motion detected at the front door.
Blizzard, yeah, you're waiting for your GoPro? Okay, where'd you buy it from? Did you buy it from Amazon or did you buy it from somebody else?
Who ordered one?
Blizzard.
Oh.
You
Oh,
still
not
saying?
the weekend, Chris.
Yeah. How dare somebody walk on her sidewalk?
Right? Exactly.
Wow, you're lucky, Blizzard. Wow. Congrats. So, Chris, you got flying plans for this weekend?
We got a vet down in Fredericksburg that's already started. We're gonna probably head down there tomorrow morning.
Okay. Oh, you bought it off Amazon? Okay. Yeah.
Try one more thing here.
Hey, Chris,
I went
how's it
to
going?
Arlington,
buddy?
Virginia twice. Took me all day. How's it going there, Paul?
Another day in paradise.
I left. Yeah, exactly. I left at 11:45 for my second load. Traffic was terrible, and then a thunderstorm, and traffic was even double terrible coming back.
Oh.
Roger had Kim strapped in the back seat and he was tooling around this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kim was waving out the window at everybody. And
I was waving too, but they didn't like what I was doing.
Yeah, there was a hell of a lot of traffic on the roads here today. Because it's mainly all construction sites, right? On all the big highways.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime you get around 395, 495 down around Virginia on a Friday, shit, you might as well walk.
That's how it was here today, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I remember just going to the grocery store again on a Saturday in Manassas was just bloody nightmare. Right? Well, Haymarket specifically.
Oh yeah.
So much
Oh
traffic.
yeah, Manassas.
Yeah.
234 and all that area over there.
Busy place.
Chris froze up. There you
No, since you've been there, Hugh, it's probably done triple grown up.
go.
Hugh's enjoying his new man cave.
You can find everything
Yeah,
just
see that.
like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really nice to film in here.
Oh, Blizzard's saying
Yeah, I
hello.
got it.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, we went out for a drive. We met up with Andrew this afternoon.
Oh yeah, Andrew, was that the picture y'all just took?
Yep, yep.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. I said, yay, look at them. We're gonna do
Hey,
that one day. You might-
MG small town player, how you doing?
What's up, Mike?
Yeah, we're gonna all do that one day, but we're gonna have a big sombrero hats on when we do ours.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
That's right. Pull up chat.
The hell. Oh,
How you doing, Mr. Crowley?
everybody getting a damn graduation.
I should be getting my drone back on Monday morning or Monday afternoon, one of the two. I looked at where it was there today on the delivery, and it still says it's still in Plattsburgh.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Nothing was updated. I'll check again there, but I'm sure it's gonna say Plattsburgh still.
Thank you.
Get home, sit down for about an hour or two, and then take Mason to band practice again.
He's got a Friday night practice now?
Yep, Friday night.
Wow.
Man, how do you do this?
Yeah.
shit?
Oh, it's in Lachine, Quebec right now. Now,
Yeah.
these guys don't work here on the weekend, so it's gonna be here Monday.
Actually,
Yeah, it's in Lachine, Quebec. It won't be here until Monday because here they don't work on the weekends.
Good.
Yeah,
hey, Hugh,
yeah, I'm, Mr. Crowley. Yep, doing good here, doing good.
What's up, Sean?
hey, Hugh. Hey, Hugh.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, I also got a Jackson.
You're cutting
You're
out.
breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Hold on. How about now?
Yeah, just turn off your camera. You'll probably get more juice out of it to do the talking. My wife wants me to dance for her. You're still breaking up. Hey, yeah, he says, my wife wants me to dance for her. I'm not a piece of meat.
My cucumbers were sprouted in the window, so I rolled them. There you go.
Tell you, I serve up here, boy.
Yeah, you're back.
Sort of.
Hey,
I put a shade. Yeah, Mike, they're gonna need that shade for the weekend. Believe me, it's supposed to be very hot all week.
Hey, you. Hey, Paul.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing okay.
Hanging in there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is in here
It's a
too.
long day. Hi, Chris.
He's frozen up again. Thank you, everybody, for coming in to this evening, and don't forget to hit that like button.
So I see Captain Drone had a video about the DJI Mini SE. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't.
So apparently they're rolling out a budget version of the Mini, and it's going to be available at Walmart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's weird.
They
That
should
is-
call it the WA.
Or how about the budget instead of the Mini?
Captain Drone, let's check it out.
A budget mini. Oh, they're pretty damn cheap now. What the hell, you know?
No, cheaper.
What do you got to do? Make your own popsicle props or what?
Kids can learn valuable carving skills.
The only thing I see here right now is the Bugs 16 Pro. Budget camera drone for flying in the wind. That's the only one I see. Let me see.
I'll
Oops.
whoops. Oh, it's a post, not a video. Sorry. So it's
Oh, it's a post.
a post. I shared. Heaven sakes. Oh, here we go. Goodness gracious.
It's a post on YouTube or a post on the.
Yeah, it's on YouTube on the Captain Drones site. I'm just trying to find a way to share it. No, share with your audience. Weird. Yeah. Anyway, if you go to his main page, it's on his community tab,
Okay.
and he gives you the Walmart link and everything.
What's that? What are you doing?
But there's no price on Walmart. You can open up the page, but there's nothing there yet.
Okay.
It doesn't list it yet, right?
Well, it's there. There's a mini, but I'll show you the page. But there it is on Walmart. Oops. But there's nothing really there. There's no price or anything. Just a picture.
Electric.
Okay, I just saw it here on his community post.
It looks like what I see on Walmart. It's a 720p.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Leonard.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Okay, I'll be right back to you guys. I'm gonna blow my nose there.
Okay, Roger. This time of year it happens.
No, JSK, we're not talking about that one. Hold on, I'll show to you what we're talking about. Won't be long. Yeah, the mini SC. Yeah, it is that one. Yeah. This is off of Captain Drone's site. There's community page. There you go. That's what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, me, yeah. Can't be that expensive. They're going to be selling at Walmart. Hey, I hope everybody's doing good in the chat. I hope y'all had a great day today. Go out flying.
Yes, indeed.
Here it was very, very windy. We're about ready to get some thunderstorms, to say. Yeah, the mini SE. Yeah.
Kim went for a drive in the country today.
Not really. Not in the country. In the big town.
In the big town.
Yeah.
Kim was riding in the back seat with behind, he's got that little horn thing and waving at everybody. Everybody hit that like button for Roger.
Tip his hat to the ladies.
Beyond Trees, how you doing? Tomorrow morning, I do not know what time I'll be on. It depends if Rodney Bell is on tomorrow morning, if he's not, you know. But I'll probably be getting up around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, just the same. Oh, that's cool, JSK. Hey, Phantom Hodges. Oh, no problem, Paul. Yeah, he's been very busy today. Nice got his lawn to cut, so he doesn't know if he's going to be on tonight. Oh, cool, JSK. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain here, and a lot of people are happy about it. All the farmers are happy. I know that, but still, we didn't get enough. And we're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight or this evening. Okay. Can't you Photoshop that, Paul, to erase it out of there?
What's that?
Phantom Hodges, Paul.
Oh,
He's in the chat. He had to do the video, but the dumpster was still in the driveway. I was wondering if you can Photoshop it, take it out. Oh, there you go. Is that your tomato plants you planted?
Boo.
Uh, There you go. And I left you a comment. Yeah, AZ Joan, dude, how you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, I got the real estate thing happening with this. Yeah. Oh, you got more stitches today? Oh, okay. Oh, your stitches out. Oh, okay. Oh, you were very busy today, that's for sure. Okay, JSK. Well, here the wind changed directions. It was coming by my window here, now it's stopped completely. Guess I'll open up my front window right back. There we go. Hey, how you doing, Chuck? Hope you're doing good. You going for out flying this weekend? I think Furball Kim's probably laying down. Yeah, finally the weekend. There we go. Hugh is back.
I'm back. Oops.
Hey, Hugh. So what'd you have for dinner tonight, Roger?
What do lasagna?
Oh, that's right. You made a couple of those this week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
So
did the lasagna thing?
You eat them all week long, do you?
No, no. Once every-
At what point do they get even better, like become vintage?
Oh,
They're in the freezer. They won't never come back.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Hey, the
I don't think
tank.
Roger does the whole vintage.
How you doing there, Tank?
What's up, Frank?
Gotta go eat? Okay, Tank. Have a good supper. Let us know when you come back. I thank you everybody for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Ouch.
What happened?
Just burnt myself.
Oh,
Putting a cigarette out.
Roger, don't do that.
The danger of smoking.
Yeah.
I used to, when I smoked, stick cigarette to my lips and drag my fingers all the way out to the cherry and
That's happened to me too.
Ouch.
Get burned in between the fingers.
and
Ian's gotta go out. Be right back.
Okay,
That's what I like about the vape, no burnt fingers.
yeah. So where did you stick that big sticker you got?
Oh, I haven't put it up yet. I just finally got everything cleaned up,
Okay,
but it's going to probably go on the white panel back there somewhere.
yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so when I film videos, people can see Canadian Drone back there. Represent.
I gotta order some more of those. I'm out of them.
I couldn't believe how friggin' big it was. God damn, it's like a small dinner plate.
I got it stuck on my JPC case.
Nice.
Mhm.
I don't have much room left on my my other cases. I've got all kinds of little shit all over them. I'm gonna have to just, yeah. If you get more, you have to send me another couple of them.
Yeah,
Put them elsewhere.
no problem.
What do you get? A Vistaprint?
No, those are from
Teespring?
Teespring. Yeah,
Teespring. Okay.
I was thinking of order some from another company, but they look cheesy. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not waxed like that one is. It's sort of like a cardboard, but sticky at the back.
Okay.
I was thinking of ordering some of those, but like I said, it looks cheesy.
The ones I bought from China, like all the ones here on my cases,
Yeah.
the glue is not very good on the back, and sometimes they peel off really easily.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a. Which company is that? I think I bookmarked them.
What's that?
I think I bookmarked them. Facebook, Badger, no, not Badger. Oh, it's from Sticker Mule. Yeah, it's from, oh, it's made here, free Canada, free shipping to Canada. Yeah. Hey, Centroid. Hey, Gaffa.
What's up, boys?
Oh, it's up to you there, MG. It's up to you.
Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm switching to my old phone. There we go. There. This phone is going to permanently be sitting right there now. Let's see. Can you hear me okay, Roger?
Yep.
Okay. Funny, the image looks different. Interesting.
Okay. Let's see what we do.
All off doing a ship or something?
No. I think they're taking me outdoors.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Central, hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good day. The weekend's here. I hope you're gonna enjoy it.
What's up, Mark? Hope you're doing well.
There you go.
It's Mr. Ennis vaping tonight.
Cubana. Cuban cigar.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Cubano. That's what it is. Cubano.
Does it taste like a Cuban?
This is like a Cuban.
Tastes like air. I don't know what a Cuban tastes like.
Oh, okay.
I never ate one. I don't know, you?
I've never had a Cuban myself either. No. I used to smoke those cheap Colt cigars, the wine dipped ones.
Hi, okay.
Uh,
What's up, baby? Hi. What you doing? Come here. Hi. I see you there. You want to be on YouTube? Yeah.
Well, thanks, but I think someone needs to give me a kick in the teeth. Uh-oh.
Never.
Uh-oh. What did you do now? Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? Drone Shots saying hi, Hugh. Hi, Dave.
What's up, Drone Shots? How you doing, buddy? What's happening?
hey, Mark.
So anybody get any flying done today?
No, not me anyway.
Check this out. My cat found the little bed I made for her in front of the garage window.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a real dumbass. They asked if I agreed to teach summer school. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, no, 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 no. Come here and I'll kick your butt too.
Yeah, that was kind of silly, Mark. Just saying. I could think of better ways to spend the summer.
Yeah. Oh, God. Let's see there. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that there, Mark.
Yeah. I don't know. These days, when somebody asks me to do something unpleasant, my usual response is, no, no thanks. That's a hard pass.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Yeah, Lynn, read what Mark just wrote, just on top of your post, just on top.
What's up, Lynn? How you doing? Oh, the money's very good. Okay, well, there you go, man. What's up, Bill?
Good thing my sister again tonight. Well, it's like getting here. Have to go home sometime in the morning to edit and put video agent. Okay. Hey, Bill. No, the money's good. You jumped on it. You might have a lot of students this year to do it for that. Yeah, it's gonna be Monday. It's in Lachine, Quebec here, but it'll be delivered here only on Monday because UPS doesn't work on weekends here.
Hey. It's kind of surprising.
Oh, no.
No.
No, they never work here on weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Bill. Nice to see everybody.
Newfound Rose. Well, I'm going to go ahead and hang out with the wife, guys. I may pop in a little bit. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, you take care.
All right.
It will
Bye.
definitely with the DJI FPV system and then some. Oh, that's cool there, Gus. That's right. 17 watching and 6 likes. I got 13 likes, 18 watching. You better refresh your page there, Paul. Fathom Hodges. Yes, everybody hit that like button. Got 13 likes, 17 watching.
I got 18 watching.
Okay. Bill is asking you how you doing, Dave. You found Drone Productions.
Oh, I'm doing great, Bill. How are you? Only got 5 likes. 17 watching.
Now what happens, YouTube doesn't
No,
doesn't catch up, but when you refresh your page, it catches up.
I don't even know how to refresh my page. On these iPhones, you really don't have that little mark that you touch and refresh your page.
No, you gotta close your page down and reopen it.
Yeah,
Bill says not bad, Dave.
good. Nice to hear, Bill.
Hey, Paul, did you go lay down? Hey, Angie, how you doing?
Hi, Angie.
Hope you're doing good. You need an editing break? Okay. I didn't even know you were on, Angie. Sorry about that. I was on the road. I left as soon as I got off the live stream this morning. Kim and I left. We got back here 3:15. Sam Squatch, quick look at his garden. Oh, sweet. That's good. There we go.
Sorry to hear that, Lost Girl Heights.
Oh, you were trying out live editing? Okay. Yeah. What you up to, Paul? Yeah, sure, Bill. No problem. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man, for some reason, my damn microwave wasn't working. I had to go and track it down the power and get it. I have one of those,
Extension bars.
yeah, where you reset it.
Yeah.
Of course, it wasn't right handy.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Chuck.
Thanks for the invite. What did I miss? I was
hey,
editing.
Chuck,
Hey, Paul. I was editing, boys.
Chuck.
That's why. I hear Dave. Look like a Tweety bird. I thought I saw a putty cat.
I
well,
mean,
Dave has been streaking back and forth in front of the camera.
Oh, that's not good, man. That's that's an image I don't want in my head, but now I can't erase it forever. This is not good.
Right, Dave?
no, Paul.
How was your Friday, boys?
Oh, not so bad. Not so bad.
Nice. Let's see. I got to get over to the chat section and see what's cooking over here. What's going
Hotter
on?
than heck here.
Yeah, it's in the 80s here. It's pretty toasty, but it's summer almost. It's
Yeah.
unofficially summer, so that's a good thing. Maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
I work
So
for an air conditioner.
you been getting out of your boat at all, Chuck?
What boat?
I thought you had a pontoon boat.
No, that would be cool. No pontoon boat. No, I have a plastic car, fiberglass car, but no boat.
Well, you live close to the water, don't you?
Yeah, it's sad, right? Everybody else around here has a boat, not me.
You want to see a doctor get mad, tell him he just wants you to come there so he can make money off of you.
Ah,
They don't like to hear the truth, do they?
No, they don't.
Oh,
thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. So, Chuck, what's your plans for the weekend?
Nothing solid except for, well, I have 2K drones in the morning. Our stream with Keith is going to be at like 11 a.m.
Mhm.
Eastern Daylight. Then
Okay.
probably Artco drones tomorrow night. I think he's counting on me being there, and such a good dude. Then in between, yard work. I think that's really exciting, right? Should I vlog yard work? Would that be fun for everybody to watch? Oh, you could time lapse me digging moss out of the paved stones. Exciting. Maybe
Yeah.
not. Then again, have you guys seen like these vloggers that like they use their phone and they film themselves like brushing their teeth and like making coffee, and they have like 10 million subscribers, and
Nope.
wow, what is up with that? They call them relationship. I guess with YouTube there's relationships, like relationship channels, and then they're like information channels.
I don't know. See loggers doing that. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
I'm not into men, that's for sure.
yeah. It's a girl that's like the new Casey Neistat of the bunch, and she just,
Okay.
yeah, she's like seriously has like 10 million subscribers or something. And
Casey kind of dropped off the edge of
Just-
the earth, didn't he?
yeah, the last thing I remember from that guy, well, okay, there were two things. The last thing was November, December, after he told everybody who he voted for without shame, and then after that, he vanished, and then he came back and he introduced his brother Van, I think,
Mhm.
and like plugged his channel, and that was like it. Poof, gone. Gone. No more competition from him. 10 million subscribers up for grabs.
Well, he made his money. If
He
he's gone.
did. Think about that. I mean, if it is, it seems like it's about roughly 50% of your sub count if you have decent views as your income. So I mean, then what? He's bringing in an easy 5 mil.
Yeah.
I'd be conservative and say 2. I think he did pretty
Well,
good.
his wife has a lot of money, doesn't she?
Does she? I don't
Yeah.
know. She was Casey's wife and never went by her name.
Yep. somebody said that, and I don't know, I haven't verified it, but that her family has a lot of money.
Oh, Candace.
Yes.
Yeah. Most people didn't know her name. They said they'd meet her on the street with Casey, like, Casey, hey, and Casey's wife, how are you?
Yeah.
My wife told me right up front, she's like, if we're gonna be vlogging together, I'm not Chuck's wife, I'm Lori. Yeah, she wants 50% billing.
Hey, Angela's here.
Hey, Angela. Who else is
And
on?
Lenny is here.
Yep, Lenny's here too.
Yeah.
Centroid said hello.
Oh, Centroid. He's like my neighbor, right? He's like just down the road.
And he has a pontoon boat.
Yeah. See, if I don't have a pontoon boat, I just need a friend who does, and that could be
That's it.
Centroid.
There you
See,
go.
I'm good. I'm halfway there, boys. Halfway. All I need to do is bring beer and a drone, and we're good. Well, beer anyway. I don't know about the drone off a boat, especially drinking. That's a no-no. But there were some kids flying a drone down on this thing called Onondaga Lake Parkway on my way home, picking up my wife from work. Yeah, it looked like they were doing like a wedding rehearsal, and somebody was flying. It wasn't a DJI drone. It was some, do I dare say? Whatever.
Angela says it cracks her up that somebody got 1 million hits for making coffee.
Yeah. What? And then we spend like hours and hours toiling, editing footage, and get like 200 views. There is no justice in this world. Maybe I need to maybe it's working smarter, not harder. Maybe that's how this works.
Yeah.
So you could be mainly working on your property tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning up. We started last weekend. We're still working. So it's mostly because my wife told me I have to, or I wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
That's what's going
Happy
on.
wife, happy life.
Yeah. She wants to fly the FPV drone. She wants to give it a spin. So I told her, I said, yep, go ahead. Don't care. If there's anything left of it, I'll fly what's left. I think because I'm not really flying it much. I took it out last weekend, and it still makes me really super nervous flying it. I mean, it's really cool, but I just get so darn nervous flying it. Like,
Well, Chuck Lynn says that if you go out on the pontoon boat with Mark Centroid,
yeah,
you have to have an eye patch and a pirate hat
Yeah.
because she sent him one.
Mm.
And
I need a pirate.
Arr. He showed wearing it. Yep.
Do we need a patch?
Oh, Crony, why don't you put a link into your video you did? Hi, Hawkeye Station Paranormal.
I don't know.
How you doing?
I don't have a pirate hat. Darn it all.
Yeah, I didn't want you got a pirate hat for
Mark.
Is-
I think it came with a sword too. It was one of those on Amazon.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and a night
You ever
hat.
worn it on the boat and been filmed? That'd be great. Or is he gonna make me walk the plank if I do that? I don't really.
Japan edition. Hey, Shangy girl, how you doing? I'd like to thank everybody who joined memberships. Thank you all so
Yep.
much.
Make sure you hit that like button too.
But don't hit it twice, just once.
Just
That's
one.
what the channel
You hit-
got, everybody.
You hit dislike twice, like once. These are the rules. This is the way. Hey Raj, I saw you and I think was it Andrew? You guys got jabbed today?
No, we just met up there at a certain place and beside
Oh.
Montreal.
Oh, okay. He did, and you guys met up with him because I saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Oh,
Well, last time we saw him was 2 years ago when he came here for the Roger Palooza.
that's so
so,
crazy.
We decided to meet up. We had to give him a box for his son and his daughter. So
Yeah, cool.
Saved us on shipping. We were right there.
Nice. Yeah, I was hoping David would be on tonight. I was going to ask him what the State of the Union was in Scotland because my wife's reading all these.
Yeah.
Friday
Terrible
nights
things.
they're off dondering.
Yeah.
Ah, Yeah.
They usually out for a donder all the way through. Sometimes he's back earlier on Sunday night and might drop in, but Friday night, because he said goodbye this morning,
That was it. Peace out. Done.
because it's 5 hours difference. So
Yeah. I'd like to hear what he's hearing over there because I still have hopes of getting there in the fall. But it doesn't sound good what I'm reading in the news, but I don't want to believe the news. I'd rather learn firsthand from guys like him who
yeah,
are there in the eye of the storm. Dondering. Yeah, he had something posted on Facebook about that. Oh, look, old Crony's Garage is in the house.
what are you doing?
58 different ones.
You're a character. Yes, you are.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel, guys. And girls.
And girls, yeah. Yeah, I was watching some stuff the other night. Oh, forgive me. I can't remember her live stream name or candle name on here. Help me out.
What she do?
Begins with an M.
Quebec Homestead.
Yes, Quebec Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah. She had a pretty cool live stream. I jumped in. It was her 10,000 subs.
Yeah, that's it.
celebration.
Yeah. I was there too. Remember that?
Yeah, but I was pretty late for me. I was getting ready to pass out, but then I saw that was on, and I was like, I started checking that out. And they were talking about gardening and stuff, and I was like, ooh, I'm a
Purple.
nerd.
In there earlier.
What was going on earlier? What did I miss?
I don't know.
The highlights.
Same thing over and over.
Gardening?
Here, drinking IPA and gardening and stories of the farm.
If you tell me all I have to do is garden and drink beer, I can get 10,000 subs. Sign me up immediately. Like immediately. I'm like,
Big breasts.
immediately. I have empty beer cans and bottles all around me up top. Bring me in. I'm ready.
You gotta have breasts and be good looking.
Oh, wow. I have beer.
Good enough for me, Chuck.
Oh, that's great, Dave. I need 9,999 more guys just like you.
Actually, signed up to you.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. I made a couple of comments how they were talking about protecting plants from frost because I think we had a couple of close calls here the last couple of weeks, oddly. And I was like, oh yeah, I have automated all the irrigation for my wife's stuff outside. Nobody made a comment about it. And then I set up this anti-frost system where if it gets below 39 degrees Fahrenheit but above 32, it'll spritz the plants like for 15 seconds every 30 minutes to keep them from freezing solid, like the apple orchards. Paul, we're keeping you up, man.
Automation. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I don't sleep so good at night, so I kind of like take naps throughout the day
Yeah.
when I can. But I flew.
I just got reamed on that by my doctor today.
Yeah.
For not sleeping enough.
Now sleeping during the day and being up at night.
I had a friend who used to work with me second shift, and he always said that humans must be naturally nocturnal because he always felt better when he worked second or third shift than he did working days. Seems like it was easier to get up for work and stuff. He's like, I think.
Roger, you used to work swing shift, didn't you?
Pardon?
Did you work a swing shift at the hospital?
I used to work for Stelco. Yeah.
Oh,
What were your hours, Raj?
12-hour shifts, 4 days during the day.
Yeah.
Then I get 3 days off, then I go back at nighttime, 12-hour shifts.
Oh, I remember I remember that stuff. I didn't do that. Where I was, it was just there were two shifts, first and second,
Mhm.
but production fell behind all the time, and they'd have us on 12, so it'd be like 5 to 5. So I'd be 5 at night to 5 in the morning, which was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were flipping the other way. That's really brutal.
Yeah. And I gave up that job because I was starting to shake too much. My my body was good. I was drinking a coffee and it was emptying out on me.
Oh no. Yeah, I
Uh,
was young enough. I was young enough my system could still take all the abuse and I just raked in the overtime, you know. It was like,
well, I was 22 years old.
I wasn't drinking coffee though, so I guess maybe that was the difference. I didn't caffeine up. It was like a, you know, a can of Pepsi or whatever. I was okay.
Yeah.
Roger, what else were you doing at 22?
After I left go that job, I worked at McGill University. I was doing disinfecting the animal cages at the McIntyre Medical Center here in Montreal at the university.
Lost Girl thinks I should make a beer can tin roof.
Yeah.
I don't have that many. Well, I don't know. I don't have enough cans for that. And I have a lot of glass too. I'm looking up. I can't show you on camera, but there's a whole bunch of. It's my beer, like, you know. The ones worth keeping. The memorable ones are up on my shelf. Some pretty good stuff. From like all over the place, you know. But yeah. Yeah. I miss traveling and doing all that kind of stuff. What I should have done was the whole home automation project should have been done over the course of like 5 years. Starting in 2012, I should have documented and YouTubed all of that. That would have been probably a big hit, but not so much now. Missed opportunity again. I'm always a day late and $1 short. And just short. What are you gonna do?
Hey, Junk Pick, how you doing?
What else can I say? You ever wonder why every old couple has a nice yard? Yeah, I guess I'm not old enough yet because my yard looks terrible. Most of the green is clover. So Paul, you flew today?
Hey?
Yeah, I did 2 ships, and then I also did I'm just looking at the site video that I did where they're going to be putting a monument up down by the bridge,
Hey,
honoring the Red Tails, Tuskegee Airmen.
hey, Trevor. Hope you're doing better, my friend.
One of their planes were during training during World War II was flying out of Selfridge Field, which is north of Detroit, between us and Detroit. And it went down in Lake Huron, never was recovered. And finally, like 2 or 3 years ago, they found it out in the lake.
Wow.
Okay.
Did they actually pull it out?
No, I don't think they did.
It's just there.
Yeah, it's like marked.
Yeah.
Did they ever find the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they found that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is Paul flying? No, he's on the panel with us there. I just Manic Magic, Trevor. I hope you're doing a lot better. I know you're still in the hospital.
Yeah. Paul's gonna say I haven't seen your stuff at all today, but I was watching something the other day and it looked like you were a lot. This is gonna sound. I'm gonna have to open my mouth and change feet, but it looked like you were a lot smoother on the sticks, man. You know what I mean? Like you were like.
Well, I have my days. You know, when you get old, every once in a while your hands cramp up, and
yeah, I have those issues. I have to pinch the sticks now, just and kind of brace the bombs of my thumbs like on the controller to keep things steady. Because if I'll get all worked up too. I'll get all nerved up.
And it all depends too. If somebody's down there bothering you while you're flying.
Oh, that's really nerve wracking. I've had that happen a couple of times too.
They all want to talk to you. What are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on?
Yeah. And it totally makes it difficult to get those shots because I mean it takes a lot of concentration to get those, and you're tracking huge objects. I mean, you got to really focus.
It's different if it's a stationary object versus a moving.
It's moving and it's big.
Yeah.
So that's why when I watch your stuff, I'm like thinking, how the hell is he doing that? Because it's just you're tracking this monster ship, and you got to go with it.
Yep.
You kind of swing around. Yeah, it's hard, man.
Well, I've been doing it so long, I get used to it. But still, I have moments where I might not. I'm trying to frame too because it's like the ship's here, but I want to make sure I've got a little bit of space at the bow, a little bit of space at the stern, so
Yeah.
that so it's framed properly. Rather than sometimes if I'm way up at the bow, I might just move over a little bit too much, and it might cut off just a little smidgen of the stern. Then I'm pissed.
Yeah. Well, you can't use spotlight mode because the object, right? Because I mean, you kind of drift back. You kind of work your way back from the front to the rear of the ship, from
Yeah.
bow to stern, typically.
Guys, Adrian, dude, Kim is in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, she is.
I know he said hi in the chat a while ago, but I don't know if he's still there or not.
He's in. Lost Girls in there somewhere. Giving, yeah, look.
Makes her nervous when I go in front of the ship, she says.
Why? The ship's gonna win.
Yeah.
No problem. Thwack. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Done.
Oh yeah. Hey Marshall, how you doing? Yes, Mohawk News Station, Marshall. Oh, thank you, Marshall. Yes, everybody hit that like button.
It used to be Washington County News, Chuck. He's changed it to Mohawk News Station.
Why the change?
He moved
Oh,
Or he's moving.
or moving
Mohawk, like New York, or Mohawk where?
out west. He was in what? Wasn't he in Washington State, Roger?
I think so.
And then he went, I think, I could be wrong, but I think Colorado rings a bell in my mind. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a Mohawk in New York, like, on the Mohawk River Valley, near Herkimer, Utica, a little bit, kind of between Syracuse and Albany, heading east a little bit. All right. Well, good old Mohawk Indians. They were a kind bunch of dudes. At least they're not depicted as such in Outlander, like a little nasty in Outlander. They were pretty PO'd. I want to cross paths with those dudes.
Hope you're doing good there, Drone Shots. AZ Drone Dude. Hope you guys are okay. I know you guys must have worked all day today. I hope you got a nice weekend to go flying.
Here, here. Did you guys see that crazy little mini SE?
Well,
Yeah.
we were talking
Were you
about
talking
it,
about it? Yeah.
but there's no pricing, and it's supposed to be sold exclusively at Walmart, Roger?
I don't know. I just saw it's a Walmart announcement. That's all.
Yeah. It's just the old mini with the looks like they took the new controller but put the old guts in a new controller. And what, there's Bluetooth on this thing or something.
I
Okay.
don't know.
quick.
Yeah, I think DJI sees an opportunity to
Hey,
It's
Junk Pick,
low-priced
thanks for
drone
coming
bar.
in, buddy.
Yeah.
He's got to go eat.
Furball Kim's in the chat now, everybody.
Kim's in the house. Making
I'll
me
bring it
hungry. Cut that out.
I'll be right back, guys.
Making me hungry. I'll try to drink water to fool my stomach so it doesn't think about it, but it won't work. Just make me have to pee.
Yeah.
It can't win. It's a fallacy. It doesn't work.
So,
Very cool.
any particular drone you're looking to come out, Chuck, that you want to jump on, or?
I'm interested in the successor to the Mavic 2 Pro, but I don't need it though, Paul.
No,
because-
see, that's exactly where I'm at. I've got the Pro and I got the Zoom, and then I also have the big Inspire 1.
yeah.
And what you can only fly so many drones, you know?
I have two Mavic 2 Pros, so I have redundancy there. And then I picked up a Zoom because I always thought it was really cool with the dolly zoom thing, and I flew it like a half dozen times. I'm like, why
Yeah.
did I do this? Then
It doesn't give you near the quality image that
no,
the Pro does.
right, that's true.
So
So like,
the Pro is my go-to drone.
oh, me too. The thing is fantastic, and I haven't found a case yet where like the drone isn't good enough for what I'm doing with it. If
Yeah.
that makes sense. Like my abilities are okay, but the drone is still better than my ability. So I haven't outgrown it, and I've come to I was always grabbing the next big new thing. I was always grabbing it. And yeah, they got my money on the FPV drone because it was something really different. But yeah, this time, I mean, like unless somehow I feel like I could make use of what's on the next one for the Mavic 2 successor, I don't know, probably just wait till the Mavic 4 or
Well,
something.
and that's I can't figure out if they come out with a Mavic 3, what more could they add to it? The only thing I think they're missing, having had the Inspires, I've had both all three Inspires plus the Inspire 2, is the gimbal where you can just twist it, change camera.
Change cameras. That's one big thing, and Autel has them beat on that at the moment with the Evo 2.
Yep.
I could see that. I could see him going to like 8K or something just for the numbers game, but I don't know if that's really necessary. Well, for what I selfishly,
What I
for
do,
me,
I don't
no.
do 8K. 4K is plenty.
It is. I know. It's a marketing ploy for the most part. And then I think they're gonna make it, if they do that, they're probably gonna make it larger, more like an Evo 2. And I don't want to carry an Evo 2 around because it's so bulky.
Yep.
It's
It-
for travel, like I do, it's not the sweet spot's the Mavic 2 Pro. That's the sweet spot. It's
Yeah,
a-
it is for me too, because I didn't mind the Inspires because I would just grab it by the top and I wouldn't put it in its case. I'd leave it in the landing position and ready to fly.
Yeah.
And I just had a small case that I put the controller in and I'd take it out, put it in the back of my Tahoe and the case and fly, you know?
Yeah, Gesundheit, Raj. Lost Girls is the same thing. Bank account stops. Yeah. Well, that's another thing. I mean, the successor to the Mavic 2 is probably going to be $3,000.
Yep.
And then are you going to need another smart controller? Yeah. And
Well, the thing of it is what the only thing that kind of ticks me off about DJI is they came out with a Crystal Sky, and I have a Crystal Sky Ultra, and that was $1,000. And they haven't done any upgrades. They don't let you put any other programs on it. It just is what it is.
you can't put Google Play on that
No,
Play Store?
no.
Because I figured out, well, I didn't figure out. Somebody else figured out how to put Google Play Store on the smart controller. So
You
I
can
did
do the
that.
smart controller, yes.
Yeah, but it's not a perfect system because you can't employ the security that Google has on
Right.
Google devices. So that if you set that all up and you have Google Play Store on there and you have your account on there and you have email on there, whatever, if you somebody steals your stuff or whatever,
Yep,
and they fire up the smart controller, they're in.
yep.
They are into your stuff. That is very, very uncool. So that's the one drawback to it. But it works okay, and I don't think with the Mavic 2, I haven't seen the lagging issue that people are seeing with the Air 2S, which seems to be somewhat not as bad as some have played it up to be, but it is real and it happens. Things just getting old.
Well, and latency for me, mostly I fly smooth cinematic footage. I'm not 45 miles an hour. Once in a while, I used to get the Inspire ripping and follow a boat speeding up the river, you know.
That's
But
pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
most of the time, no, it's just, just smooth and whatever.
Yeah.
And so even if there is a minimal latency, I don't see it.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems either. I'm a slow guy too when it comes to flying. I like that cinematic feel. I'm filming at 24 frames now. I don't. Do you guys film at 24 or 30 or what?
24 or 30 usually.
Yeah. I kind of like. I used to film at 30 and I switched to 24 for this last trip that Lori and I took, and I kind of like that little jaggedy feel of 24. Has that. It's just a little bit of a sputtery feel to it. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
Like film, and I don't know. There's something like more organic about it. I kind of dig it. So I switched to that, and just trying to be more like.
Roger's
cinematic.
waiting for his to be returned from DJI.
Oh, you're still waiting?
Monday, I'm gonna get it back. Yeah, it's in Lachine, Quebec here right now, but the UPS doesn't work on the weekends here, so I'll get it on Monday.
It's too bad you didn't have it sent to like the UPS store. You could have grabbed it because it would have been there.
No, that's that's on the other side of Montreal. No way in hell I'm going to drive
Oh,
through.
okay. Say no more.
What? What?
Oh yeah, Lost Girl says 24.9995 or whatever it is. Yeah, but or 23.999995, I think, for
All
me.
all right.
Yeah.
Mia's bugging me again. Be right back.
All right.
What you
Oh,
want?
Carpenter Rick dropped in. Did I not see Carpenter Rick before? Guess not.
Yes, everybody. I thank you, everybody, for hooking up to the membership on my channel. Thank you all so much.
When you're in the house. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, so it was crappy here yesterday. It was pouring down rain, so there was no.
Here too. Here too yesterday.
I went out after work. I told my wife, I said, I don't care that it's raining. I'm gonna grill a steak. So I go out, it's pouring down rain, go out on the deck, and I go to open up the valve on the propane tank, and I hear and I'm like, did I leave the you know, the burner valves on or something? I look, nope, they're off. Nope, have a leak.
Oh no.
So off, turn it all off, and you can smell a little bit of propane. So, well, I don't really want to blow up the house today. So I suppose
Okay.
let's go out. Going out. So the new regulator and the hose and everything will be here tomorrow, and I can fix her up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bummer though. It's not that old, but my wife's like, get a new grill. I'm like, no,
Okay.
you get a new hose for it, not a new grill. Crazy woman. It cut into my drone fund if I do that. No, grill's fine.
And she wants half share in your name on your channel.
No, she just wants recognition. She wants to be known, unlike Casey Neistat's wife. Is actually cool with me. I think that's good. That yeah, we're gonna be a team.
Yeah, but she's gonna spend 9/10 of the money.
Right now there's no money, so there's no problem. It's just we're doing it for fun, and if it turns into something, that would be nice. It would you know, it's funny, like the stuff that I do, I don't know how you guys feel, but you do it because you really like it. It's our hobby. But it's nice when people recognize your work and makes you feel good and kind of pushes you, like, okay, they like that. I didn't think it was all that great. Maybe I can do even better if I try this, whatever.
Team up with your wife.
She's already getting more comfortable in front of the camera. That won't take long. She's settling right in. So,
That's good.
and then
That's hard.
I upgraded. I have these now, the wireless Go 2s. So I have his and hers.
Okay.
Finally, well, we had really horrible audio on the last trip because we were sharing one mic. So that should take care of that problem.
Those mics you just showed, yeah?
Yeah, the Rode Wireless Go 2s.
Yeah. Okay.
They you've seen the Wireless Go 1, right, Roger? It looks just like this thing. It looks just like it.
No, I didn't.
The little hairdo on top, the dead cat. Well, that just twists off.
Okay.
And then just be a block like this. It's still a lavalier just like this. See, the microphone's right up on top.
So that's for the GoPros?
It's for anything. It's its own system. In fact, this thing will record on itself. The new ones will record audio on themselves up to 24 hours worth, and then you can bring it into your project as a separate audio file and then sync it all up. And
Okay.
but yeah, you can connect the receiver. This unit over here, you can connect that to your GoPro or whatever and bring the audio into the GoPro.
Okay.
From the cool thing is from both mics. I mean, like, you know, if you're a mic on me, a mic on her, and then you don't have that problem where the audio gets like all mushy for one of us, but not the other, because one's closer to the mic.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
AC Drone Dude's asking who's your guest tomorrow.
And Rhodes is about the biggest name in mics.
Good evening, guys.
Yeah, you know,
Hey, Andrew.
you know what I found? I didn't even know this on the back of this thing. You know what it says? I don't know if you can read it. Probably not. It's pretty glared. Well, you can't. Can you see that? Made in Australia.
Yeah, Rode stuff is all made Australia.
That is kick-ass.
Yep. I got the Rode Pro and I love it. It's such an amazing mic. It's a great Shogun mic.
Yeah, their stuff is top notch. So
How much those mics cost you?
they are $299 US right now, or $295 or something.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, it's audio's important to me, so it was like a no brainer. I had the Wireless Go 1, and I just had one of them on our trip, and there are a lot of, like, the first couple of days I was vlogging, I looked at the footage. It was like I'm saying one thing, and then I'm talking, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen ever again.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, because I'm fussy.
Yeah.
No, but audio is a big channel maker. It really is, and it
It
does
is.
make a big difference into it.
Yes,
You have
has to
great
be right.
audio, but if your audio, you have great video, but if your audio is off, it makes a difference.
What's funny is you can have some people have really kind of mediocre video, and they have great audio, and they still have,
Yep.
it still works.
Because this is a lot more sensitive than this.
Crazy, isn't it? But it's,
Yep.
yeah, but I'm so weird. I'm like, everything's important. I want it all to be as good as it can be. And
Well, I mean, that's should be the drive. I mean, on any YouTuber, in my opinion, it's always been is like when we started making more money with it, the first thing we did was starting investing a percentage of it each month and upgrading every month or every 2 months, depending how much the pieces were costing.
Yeah.
Simple reason, like, our first 60 interviews we did was that Rode mic. It was clipped onto a set of Allen keys on a laptop, and that's all we had, And that
yeah,
was
the Rode guys, they have that really cool. They have that microphone. Well, for the Wireless Goes, they have the little microphone you can put the foam on top, so it looks like a microphone for interviews and stuff. And then they're like, some guys on YouTube are like, if you can't afford that, you can just tape it to a spoon. Whatever it takes.
Literally, it was just looking around for something to hold it from tipping over, and
Yeah.
I changed the strings on my guitar. That's a locking Allen key system.
Yeah.
They were just sitting there in the corner. I'm like, oh, I bet you they'll fit on the bass. It did, and there it stayed for the next 4 months.
Yeah, it's amazing how just be ingenious.
Yeah,
A mother of invention.
it is. It is a lot of it. It's thinking outside the
Necessity.
box.
Yeah, necessity is the mother of invention.
Mhm.
So
Andrew,
Hey, Dave, how are you?
pretty good. How's the street sweeping action going
Oh,
on?
yeah, still on it. The street sweeper lives their ride again. Yeah. I haven't played it since I left this afternoon. I left to go meet Roger and them, and I just left it up on the computer, so everything's still been running. So.
yeah, so you got jabbed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, my son got today. I've been already. My wife got the other day. Now I'm going to try and get my next one. They're moving it up the second vaccination, so I think it's on the 8th. I got to reapply again because right now I was only set to August 12th, but they're speeding them up a lot. So
Yeah, that happened in New York State too. It started off kind of slow, and Lori and I were like, "When are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get it? When are we gonna get it?" And then all of a sudden, it just went into hyperdrive. It was like logarithmic, They just went, whoop.
yeah, and I mean, I give them credit too. They got to figure out a rhythm. It is a new thing for everybody. You got to cut them a little bit of slack, and now they seem to have it down more to a science. So
Yeah. Now they can't give it away. Now the president's giving away free beer and lottery. It's like, come on! I didn't get any of that stuff.
Yeah, no, exactly. I thought
Where's my free beer?
Yeah, I was ready to do it for what it was on, but yeah, no, I know it's changed a lot. It really has.
Yeah. Now we're down to we have the stubborn group left that doesn't want to do it. That's where we're at.
Yeah, like we have some not so much in this part, more out west. There's pockets there, and I was watching the news the other night. They're trying to reach them now, and one part of Montreal here in Montreal North has a lot of immigrants and stuff like that. A lot of them scared of losing time from work, so they're going to reevaluate how they're doing it up there to try and get them to get more.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I get the concerns. I mean, there's like, there's always concerns with it, and some people never get the flu vaccine for similar reasons. There's like, I'll just take my chances and roll the dice.
Well, it was also drug out badly over time, and a lot of miscommunication and all that stuff, which gives a lot of chance for people to sit and think, about.
And overthink it. Well, that's why car salesmen, they want you to buy the car. Hey, what can I do to close the deal today?
Exactly. They don't want you thinking.
Right. They don't want you thinking about it. They want you just,
And that's not fair to people because, I mean, it's their health they're thinking about, and legitimately so. And some of them, the more they sit and think about it, the more nervous, the more stories they hear.
Yeah. Well, that's like zip lining and all that other stuff. The more you just do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it.
I lifted up my arm. What was going in was going in. I had no.
Yeah. I wanted to vlog that, Andrew. I wanted to vlog that, and I wasn't allowed in New York.
Yeah, same here. I know they started even cutting down on the selfies and stuff like that even too. They won't even-
Yeah, I really wanted to do it. I thought I had like I filmed all the way up and us talking about it, and then and
yeah.
I filmed us even walking in, and I get to the placards there. It said no filming photographs behind this point. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And then I asked at the station where you actually get the shot. I said, any chance I can just get a quick shot of her? I'll make sure I don't get anything else, just her getting jabbed. And like, nope, can't do it. It's like,
Yeah, no, I did after when I got my shot, but oh, hang on one second, Chuck.
Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Roger, you got photos of when Kim got jabbed.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us. I probably should
did
have
a
worn
video.
just.
Did a video. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have just pulled a fast one and worn a camera somewhere.
I asked the nurse if she says no problem.
Yeah, I asked too and was told no, so I'm not gonna.
Kim, the tooth went fantastic. Ksenia just sent through Roger's messenger a little video of them opening up the stuff for you guys. So
I did, okay, my messenger's close. I didn't see it yet.
oh, that's no worries. Ksenia just came over to tell me that's what she was coming to say. So, but
Hey, back.
she loved the tooth. It was right up Audrey's alley.
Tooth. How's Chris Hope tonight?
Hey, Chris. Yep.
Kim once again became over generous and gave my son a bunch of drone stuff and everything and that today. And
See, Chris is right. HIPAA in the U.S. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if you guys knew this, but here in the States, like, I was told, like, these guys were like, don't worry about saying if you have a health issue, you can still sign up because they can't ask you anything about it. They can only ask you if you're here for health or not, and you just say yes, and they can't question it. They can't ask for documentation or anything because of HIPAA in the United States. So that was a workaround.
I know for passports to come to Canada, I know they just did another survey and 80% of the people want vaccine passports to be able to enter the country. That's the thing.
That's actually one of the reasons we were so eager to get it, because of the whole international travel thing, right?
I want to travel again. I want to do things again. And I mean, apart from the health reasons and all that, that was the next reason why.
Right.
I want my freedom back. I want.
Yes, that's why we bought in too, because we just want to travel again. And
yep. I'm hoping they okay it for my daughter soon because she's under 12. My son today, he got his, he's 14. But we're waiting for them to clear it for under 12. So
yeah, my niece is in her later teens and she got it. Yep. I think not quite 16. Thank God. I don't know where that time went.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know what you mean.
Oh, damn. That was fast. One day we're not parents, we're just aunt and uncle, but one day we're changing diapers, next day what happened?
My niece that just gave birth yesterday, and it seems like she still should be 10 with pigtails in her hair, and now she's a mother.
I get it. I don't know what her dad's gonna do when she starts dating. It's gotta be right around the corner.
Jeez. Yeah.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Everybody, thank you all for being here tonight, and don't forget to hit that like button. Much appreciated. Does help the channel. And thank you everybody who became members of the channel. That helps out a lot also.
Roger, did you say you're going to do emojis? You're going to change up the emojis?
Yeah. Me and Hugh's going to help me out. I'm going to go on private chat with him tomorrow on Zoom, and we're going to check it out, see how we change all that.
And like, are you going to have your little badgy things be like maybe specialized too? I don't know how hard that is to do.
I don't know. Like I said, Hugh's going to help me out. So
yeah.
I got all the templates from when we made ours, but they're in Photoshop, and you don't have Photoshop. I mean, if Hugh wants them, though, I can gladly give it to him. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, right now Hugh took off. He's with his wife right now there, so he might kind of drop in later.
If something comes up, just let me know. They're here. I got them in folders and everything.
You could have some. You could have some really fun ones, Roger. You have all kinds of good stuff in Canada to make little as people get more time in. You have the moose and the Mountie and all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh, we'll see what goes on there.
Yeah, Canada's loaded with
Rocky,
cool stuff.
Flying squirrel.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah.
Hey, watch me take a rabbit out of my hat. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Hating myself.
There. Yeah. Here's the folder right here. Oh shit. Yeah.
You should do a printer emoji.
So there they all are. There, the stiff ones, and then there's the template itself. So
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, there's some really clever stuff out there for these channels.
yeah.
And some cool stuff.
I shared the photo on my face. I seen that Kim. I even liked it, or I liked it on your stories. It was I kind of forget now.
Yep.
I'm feeling sluggish now. I'm just kind of
Hungry.
so glad the W thing ended for the week.
Yeah.
There's our old one for.
What's-
I forget which one I used this one for. There was it was on our. It was I think Zoom and I think maybe Facebook. There's all the different ones. There was different colors based on the different. Channel.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. No,
I
I
like
can-
the way you defy gravity.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's my background. My background is in design. That's what I studied 20 years ago. I took multimedia integration, and that's. I worked for a big music company doing it. And Xenia, she's done design for a card company in Latvia. So we kind of just always pool our resources together.
Cool.
It was only supposed to be me ever looking after YouTube. She was doing Instagram because she does the photography and I do videography. It was only there to push her company. And it just happened once we started going live that we kind of joined up together. It was never planned to be that way.
Yeah, I don't think.
Chris, you have a good one. Thank you for coming in, Chris Hope.
Hey, see you later, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Take care, Chris. Have a good night.
I don't think Taco Bell. No, my wife. I think she got sucked in on. I sucked her in on mistake. I didn't mean to. I was just by doing the drone footage for the trips and stuff. She
That
started-
happens a lot. I heard you
Just
talking
started-
a while ago.
Yeah, she just got sucked in, and then she's
Yeah.
like, "We should be doing like vlogs."
Mm.
I'm like, "Yeah, we probably should. It'd be a lot more interesting for people to watch." And
It's
So here we-
great. It's great when you can do it two people together as long as they want to do it because it's so much easier to bounce stuff off of each other.
yeah,
It's an automatic chemistry because you live together. You have that just natural chemistry comes along with it. It makes a really big difference.
I think it's going to be fun. It's already been fun just a little bit. We've done it. We're really like we're still pretty rough around the edges and stuff, and we don't want to be. I don't want to be like so polished that it looks like it's all scripted and crap. I just want it to be us. But if we get better at bringing people in and sharing stuff with them, so it's fun. That'll be good. That's the goal. And then I get to do all my cinematic B-roll, which is something I love to do anyway. So it's like this is cool. I can still be creative and
Yep.
kind of bring people with us when we travel. That'll be fun.
Well, it makes it more engaging. It also opens it up to more audience, instead of just the drone community.
And that's a big thing because I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stuck at like 400 and something, and it bugs me. And I know there's the things that I like to do, the things that Lori liked to do, appealed to a much broader audience. And I'm just using the drone as a tool. The drone is it started off as a hobby that was just like filming stuff for me. Now it's a tool to grow the channel
Right.
and have purpose.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys are all the hobby's always, it's so much fun to just fly as a hobby, not have any concerns about making money or anything anyway. That's fun.
Yeah.
Think-
Oh,
What was that?
it's me.
Stretching?
Stretching. I'm sore all over for God's sake. I don't know why, but
What'd you do 2 days ago? That's usually what it is
weed
now.
whacking. Yeah, I did the weed whacking in the yard and all that
How many days ago? 2?
days ago.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always like 2 or 3 days later. And then you have to remember, oh my God, my arm hurts.
Yeah.
What the hell did I do 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, I was using
My
the
two
Wii.
arms and my two legs. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I did one hell of a long drive today. So, man, the traffic was terrible on the way back, Andrew. Huh, my
I
God.
kind of figured it was going to be. That's why I didn't want to keep you too long.
I was glad I got out of there before rush hour though.
Yeah, no, because that wouldn't have ended pretty.
Oh,
If anybody hasn't seen it, yeah, we got to get together for the first time for a few minutes today. So
yeah.
I saw that on Facebook. Looked like you guys had a good time. It's really cool.
yeah, it was nice. Well, Roger usually goes so early in the morning when he goes up that way. I never have a chance to see him.
Yeah, I'm there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gone by 20 past 6.
I love Roger with all my heart, but I don't love him enough for 6 o'clock in the morning.
Is that like the Brits will say stupid o'clock?
It's getting there. I get why he does it, and if I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the exact same thing.
Get away from the traffic. Yeah.
But with kids getting up for school and everything else, not too long after, and that.
That's what I'm gonna have to do to fly the FPV drone at the playground. I'm gonna have to get up about 6 in the morning, get over there before the kiddies get up, because they.
Yeah.
That's how I flew it over to school before. Get over there about 7 in the morning and start flying before they get it, before they're out. Because once they're there, it's it's game over for me. I don't want to be anywhere. I don't want any part of that. That's just not safe and not cool. But the playground's a lot of fun. If I could just get through that swing set, like everybody's told me, come on, Chuck, fly through the swing set.
It'll
Fly through the swing set.
It'll come.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm capable. That's the problem. People think I hate the FPV drone. I don't. I just hate the fact that I'm afraid I'm going to break it into pieces and it's going to take forever to put it back together like Humpty Dumpty. Why aren't those connectors? Why aren't there connectors on the arms? If you break the arms off, you just get a new arm, use that same tool that holds the fasteners. All the fasteners are the same and have plugs in there. So you just plug in the new wires from the new motors to the fuselage and screw it together and you're done. Come on, man. What DJI? What are you doing to me? I'm a Mavic guy. You got to make it easy on us. Darn it all. That's my beef still with that thing. Goes fast as hell. I was flying it last weekend. I was like, holy crap, this thing's fast. I had it in sport mode. Holy crap. like 60 miles an hour. It's a far cry from the Mavic buzzing around like 15. I'm flying this FPV drone. Wild.
Can I christen this thing the Canadian Drone Hub, Roger? I want to name it after you. It'll be a free endorsement. How's that sound?
Uh-oh. This sounds...
Oh, the sexiest street cleaner in all of the world. This thing is so stupid.
We wake Dave up?
Dave likes the street cleaner.
I was awake.
Just taking it all in right there.
They had the sound effects. Sorry, Dave. I couldn't resist.
83 degrees in my room.
What is it?
Dang.
83.
Oh man, do you got a fan or anything?
Yeah, I got 2 fans, a ceiling fan and a box fan.
Do you have a window?
Won't open.
I don't know. That wouldn't help here. It's 85 degrees outside.
No, but what I'm thinking is he should have a small one of those roll around window air conditioners for his room.
Yeah, he should.
I've got a room air conditioner coming on the way. I just ordered it today.
Oh, that's good.
Kim, more fun if I wrap it around the wire. Yeah, well, Kim, unlike your FPV drone, you wrap a DJI drone, FPV drone around a wire, the arms are coming off, guaranteed. Or very, very probable anyway that they will come off.
Well, I did it with the Spark. The Spark went right around the wire like this a couple of times and it came off and it stayed steady in the air after that.
The Spark was pretty pretty rough and rugged though. That thing was a beast.
It's a bloody tank.
It was. That's why it was so. It wasn't any bigger than the Mini, but it was heavy.
Yeah.
Super heavy. Yeah.
Hey, Trading Nicholas, how you doing?
Missed that drone. We brought that up again. I missed that drone.
Hey, Trinity Nicholas, what's going on?
Yeah, that drone is one hell of a beast. That one, the Sparker.
Yeah, we talked about it before. It was a great little drone. It just didn't stay in the air long enough. But
Yeah,
it
that's
was a
it. Yeah.
great little drone. Very unique. That and the original Mavic Air was pretty cool too. They broke the mold with that one too, and then never made another.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, everybody, for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. You got 28 likes
pretty good, right?
and 2 dislikes. That means my channel's doing great, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a couple of those every time too, Roger. So that's the mark of success if you're ticking people off.
I'm glad you're getting better there, Trading Nicholas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button.
So did Hugh drop off? I was doing a little bit of editing, and I came back, and did he drop?
Because his wife is home now, so he's with his wife having his supper, I guess. Or
All right. I hear the sound effects.
what are you doing? Street cleaning a gravel road?
It looks like it. That's like trying to air condition the freaking screen patio, isn't it? About as effective.
Yeah, I love Roger, but I decided to christen it the SS Dave Ennis.
Oh, why is that?
Yes, that's
I know you'll appreciate it, Dave.
Yeah, burrito.
Yeah, there's a load of burritos in there.
sponsored by Sprite.
Yeah.
Or
Mountain,
it's not Sprite. It's that other thing that's a Sprite knockoff. What is
he
that?
used the Mountain Lightning to clean the streets with this. That's right.
Lightning. Yeah.
Mountain Lightning. That's yeah. Well, that'll frickin'
Mountain Dew knockoff from Walmart.
that stuff will clear out the pipes. That's for sure. Like Drano.
God, this
You know-
geared so high, I can't even get it to take off.
Oh my god. My great grandfather used. Oh, sorry, Dave.
I'm geared kind of high. I don't take off very well.
You're flying without an AR. You don't need a plane anymore. My great grandfather used to have a mobile station, and he used to soak the rusty parts in Coca-Cola to get the rust off of them. What's that tell you about that stuff?
I used to put in a tooth would come out when we were young. We put it in a cup of Coke.
Okay.
It would by the
Dissolve.
next morning it would be totally dissolved.
Yeah.
So, hey, Paul
so-
Murray. Paul, unmute yourself.
Oh, Paul is muted. Yeah. Was it
What-
carbonic? Is it
what
carbonic
other-
acid?
What other drones you have for sale now, Paul?
Just the Inspire one.
Just the Inspire one?
Yeah. It's Inspire 1 version 2, and I've only flown it a handful of times. And
I think it's citric acid, Chuck.
Is it citric or? I don't have it. I have empty beer cans, but no
Sure.
soda
I'm not
cans.
sure about that.
Maybe somebody on the chat knows. What type of acid is in Coca-Cola? I thought it was carbonic acid or something weird like that.
well, you should be able to just do a
Could
Google
it up.
search. It'll tell you, won't it?
Yeah, that's no fun. Well, maybe it's a little fun. I'm gonna let somebody in the chat do it. They'll find the answer. Get on that surfboard and get an answer.
Working like a charm, old crony. Working like a charm.
Bad thing.
The chrome rims are helping it, I find a lot. So.
Yeah, they had 10 horsepower probably.
Citric acid.
That's okay. Dave was right. That's what you said, Dave. You said citric acid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't cheat and look at the bottle?
Nope.
Well, he chugs them babies down as citric acid in the Mountain Dew he drinks.
He chugs them down.
No more Mountain Dew for me.
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
Gives him-
Oh,
Not to hire you to do our town, eh?
well, I am cleaning the streets like they asked.
look at this. He's got the in-truck cam now.
Oh, I missed
That's
it.
one fast-ass street sweeper.
Oh
Damn.
yeah, second gear is good for 140 kilometers an hour.
Oh, wow.
It's like my Corvette, man. What's
Yeah.
up with that thing?
Oh.
It boots. Yeah.
That's a sleeper right there.
Turns nice too, actually.
Who's your co-pilot today? Anybody?
I don't know. Jesus.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
sometimes you pan over to the passenger seat and somebody's.
Oh, you can't add somebody in this one. I tried because
Oh,
I usually put Xenia with the Playboy books, but it doesn't work on this one for some reason.
What Kim wants to know what's sticking out of the back of the street
Oh.
cleaner.
Yeah, it's got a hook on the back of it for some reason, but I don't know what it's for.
What is that?
I have no answer why. It's an option, but I don't know what it's for.
Hi, Herman. How you doing?
I think that's is that the alien anal probe or something?
It could very well be. Could very well be. That's the executive package.
Eric Cartman better look out.
Herman's in the chat, everybody. Phantom Flight 101.
Hey Herman, what's going on?
There he is. There's Herman.
Take your meds tonight, Paul.
Is he driving? Yeah, Jesus takes the wheel. Jesus takes the wheel. Herman, you driving or are you free?
Did today at the doctor's. They changed the time I had to take my meds at night. Put me way late.
Oh, you were saying that earlier, weren't you, this morning? I think you said something about you were late on the meds.
Well, they added some meds to me at 1, and then they made me take it at 8 or 8:30 at night. I'm used to taking it at 7:30. And I don't know, discomfort.
You have to set that phone, have all these reminders pop up and let you know it's pill time.
Yeah. Trading Nicholas says it looks like it's for impaling tailgaters when they hit the brake.
Ooh, I like that. I like that feature. Just lock them up, brake check them, and if they can't stop, well, that's the end of them.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it's one of the 3 options, but I don't know what the point of heaven it is. But I took it. I like it.
It's one of the options. Took it.
I didn't turn me off to the whole thing or anything, but
It's a male street sweeper
Yeah.
instead of female.
this is one of the stupidest ones I've gotten yet. This is really one for the books. And it's hard as hell to drive because they're not made for these type of things. What they've done is they take truck bodies and put these things on top of them, but they're not fun to drive as trying to control them.
Okay, Lost Girl Hikes, you have a good sleep
Take care, Angie.
Bye.
See you later.
before working.
Just going to work.
Yeah, she gotta sleep a little bit before going to work.
Yeah, good idea. It's hard to be going to work when you're dead tired because you cheated yourself out of sleep.
Yeah.
I've done plenty of that editing recently. It's not good. I'm
Yeah,
all into editing all night, but then
editing is bad for that. You don't
get
realize
into it.
Yeah,
Get into a groove and you can't stop.
yep. And the
There's
minute,
one more cut. One more cut.
yep, minutes turn into hours.
Then my eyes start burning. I'm like, I look at the clock. I'm like, holy cow, look what time it is. Oh my God. Okay, one more cut. One more cut. Yeah, not good for work the next day. Not quite as exciting working as it is editing. Well, for me anyway. Don't text and drive.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
No problem, Nicholas.
My internet connection is unstable. Okay, goes good with the guy.
Oh, you
Uh,
did freeze. Roger, you froze.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit.
Yeah, my internet was it's unstable.
I think it might be catching up.
Tim's on the computer upstairs and I'm downstairs. And he's probably looking at something else too on the internet.
No comment.
Yeah.
There was a metaphor for that. It's like kneeling at the altar or something. I think is what yeah. Yeah. I'm running hardwire up from the router to this computer and a few others, like the TV and the the old Blu-ray player and stuff like that's all hardwired, just so that wireless is great and all, but you can't beat Cat 6.
Yeah.
I always went hardwired for our stuff.
Yeah, all the
We got
things that
router.
matter to me. Yeah, anything that matters to me is hardwired to the gigabit switch.
Yeah, his computer's hot wired too, mine too. But our internet sucks big time here, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done a test in a long time.
My wife leaves her laptop running. She has like 46 freaking Google Chrome windows open, each one hoarding resources. So I'm screwed.
Yep.
I'm like, honey, you got to close some of those windows down. Would you leave that many windows wide open in the house? It'd be full of bugs and stuff, right? Yeah. The computer's the same thing. Close those windows down.
That's true.
Phantom Flight 101 saying hi, Roger, Kim, and Andrew.
Hope you're doing well, Herman. It's good to see you, bud.
Hey, Herman.
So,
Herman's still doing his show on like, was it Wednesday nights and Sunday nights?
yeah. This is my speed test. I know it's going to take some time for you guys.
Oh, yeah, it's a little on the slow side.
No, that's it.
6
Now.
down. Wow, your upload is really, wow, that's pretty slow for upload.
Yeah.
Verizon here in the States with Fios, they match up and down, which is kind of cool because I think I'm running like about 100 MIPS up and down. Decent. I know download's more important, isn't it? But when you're streaming, upload's probably pretty damn important.
Yeah, Nicholas, I used to be a truck driver years ago. This is nothing like the real thing.
I'm not going to be playing with my internet there, Drone Shots. No, I'm waiting for the new internet service to come in. That should be, well, I'm saying pretty soon, but the wires are already up in the post here. I just got to wait for them to come by and hook them up. So I'm not playing around with my internet. I'll leave it like that for now. I've been doing this for the past, 4 years?
Crashing your back for the last 4 years? Is that what you said?
Oh, that felt good though.
You can almost make me want one. Yeah. Drone Shot says hardwire. Trying to switch from N to A or C. I thought it was A and C. I thought it was like, there isn't another one? Andrew, you probably know. I haven't kept up with wireless. I thought there was a new type of
and I mess them up every single time. And yes, there is. That allows a faster port size, but I don't keep. We got 500 up, 500 down. So the traditional 1 gig is more than enough right now.
Yeah.
But the next one I buy will be. I'll future proof it with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna run my Ingenious a little longer as is.
Just ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, it does the job just like you. I'm hardwired most of the way, so the few things that use the wireless are not really important. They don't need.
Like I have Bell router comes in here, but then I bridge it off to another router for using because it's got a higher transfer rate. But exactly. Everything's hardwired here in the living room.
Yeah, the Verizon setup, I have the router comes in, it has the built-in Wi-Fi that's disabled, and I have my Ingenious hotspot up here instead. The access point, I mean, is better.
Same thing.
and it's in a better spot of the house too, because everything home runs to the basement. So this thing's up on the second floor in the middle of the house and just, works better for the 5.8 stuff.
There's the SS Dave Ennis doing 155 kilometers in too high.
I almost brushed the side of that truck for a second.
It's hard to steer when you're in this view. It's really hard.
I imagine you almost took out that sports car. Almost sucked it up.
Now, they know I'm in a death wish right now. I'm just waiting till I hit something. There's no more avoiding stuff. It's just trying to take out the most carnage at one shot.
On the rough stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're good.
Holy smokes.
Yeah,
Cool,
Trey,
bud.
Nicholas, we're supposed to get the high-speed internet fiber optics here pretty soon. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Rubbin is racing.
Find your school bus.
I'm looking, Dave. I'm looking.
Was that a Prius that you almost wiped out? Looked like
Oh,
he's off-roading now.
everything's opposite when you're driving this view, so
Oh, that's like flying a drone. You ought to be a natural.
yeah, I'm not.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Oh, with the street sign, I didn't realize it'd peel up like that. That was oh, there's another one, but the
Oh, I hit a cow.
oh,
There we go. We're back.
hey, kept it on all fours
Yep,
most of the time.
we're back in business.
Kept it upright.
Not even a scratch.
No,
Damage is off.
yeah, exactly. I shut all that off. It's just a waste of time.
It's like Christine. You're in Christine mode.
Oh, when you have the damage on, first thing your truck starts acting bad and starts shutting off, and you got to get a tow truck and all this garbage.
Yeah. You see what drone shots wrote down there, Chuck?
Yeah, 802.11 AC. That's
There we go.
that's what I have right now. But I thought there was something newer for some reason.
Yeah, trading, Nicholas. Yeah. You ought to look where you're going, not where you've been.
I can't even see where I'm going in this view. So.
I want to see you take that thing down the Onondaga Lake Parkway and hit that 10-foot or 11, was it 10-foot 9-inch tall bridge? I want to see how that thing survives. I think it turned its four ways on right after you freaking reared it.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yep, they do automatically. Yep, they do. I'll put on my four ways just to.
Because you're a hazard.
Yeah, I think I've earned the right.
You're a driving hazard now. Road rage and a street sweeper.
Yeah.
I think you should ask my permission.
Yes, I know, Dave. Permission to take on next car.
Absolutely granted.
Granted.
I see the RTX 3080 Ti rolled out today.
Yeah, man, the price onto it is crazy.
So it was a 1099 or 1199 or something
Mm-hmm.
retail, and then they sold them out in like 4 seconds again. And yeah, it's pretty awesome card. But I think I'm cool with my 3080. Just my 3080 is more than enough right now. It could handle those graphics that you're playing with right now. I'm pretty sure.
Actually, this game is really horrible for graphics. It's one of the few that doesn't push anything off onto the processor in that. That's been a big complaint for a while because a lot of games do. So actually, I should have a pretty high-end one. Like I'm running a 1080 Ti right now.
How's
It
it?
does the job. But,
It's handling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all on the GPU.
but I have to lower, like, like the mirror resolution, a few things just to not tax it so badly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's really, really hard onto it.
I went from a 980 Ti to a 3080, so that was quite a jump.
Yeah, I understand. I was the same way too when I got this one at the time, 2.5 years ago. I was
Waited too long.
Yeah,
I kept moving it from build to build to build to build to build, and it just got to the point of ridiculousness.
but when you start comparing them, I was showing who was it, Sean, and them the other night. There's a great one on Tom's Hardware that breaks down once again the price per your price point on video cards. And look, here it is. I'll show you. This really puts it in perspective once again about overspending. So it rates it from the best to the worst in value from 12 to 1. So like you see at the 3090 puts it in total place because you get 152.7 frames. Now this is all done on the same computer with the same specs.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
And as you drop down what you're seeing, you know, through it, if you go down, let's see, like say the 3070, to spend $499 instead of $1499 to save $1,000. Yeah, you're losing some frames, but are you really noticing that much from 152 to 116?
Right. That's good bang for the buck.
Exactly. You know, that's the things to take into consideration when you're looking to buy one, especially now with the prices. So like right now they have the AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT at the best, because for 1,000 you get 148 frames, or you can pay an extra 500 to get the NVIDIA to get 4 more frames per second.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But the 3080, I just managed to get my hands on one. So
Oh, they're great cards. No, don't get
no,
me.
no, I get you. I get you. I see what you're saying for bang for the buck, though. If you had your choice of any one of them, they were all easy to get.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the 3060 or the 3070 is fine.
exactly. And even like with your 3080, you're at 142 frames for $699 versus $1499 just to gain that extra couple to say you have a 3090. Really, it's just for then you're going.
It is. It's bragging rights. It's strictly bragging rights.
My answer to it always been is I'm not a 14-year-old kid living at home with my parents' credit card. You know.
And I'm not mining either. Yeah, because
No,
like
you know.
Trading Nichols said, yeah, you know, oh, they limited on ETH mining too. They should.
Exactly. That just sucked the life right out of it.
See what Trading Nicholas wrote down?
Yeah.
But with the scalping and that 390, exactly. You know, we're talking like regular price point right now.
Yeah, it's insane. It's still insane, and
Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. Like for me, the 30s, I've always tried to work on the even when I built this computer, my other ones, I always tried to buy third from the top. That was always where I went with processor, with RAM, with et cetera. That's where I felt that was pretty much getting the best bang for the buck. And
yeah, it's like the sweet spot.
yeah, because you're still within the ballpark, but you're not right at the top of it, you know,
Mhm.
and paying for the R&D side of it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even consider the 3090. I went right for the 3080.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
There was no point, and that was already overkill for me. But I was like, okay, I'm future proof pretty good with this one, so that's I consider that to be value if I'm future proof for a longer period of time. And I'm not a huge.
If it's not putting you out in the poorhouse, I mean, you know what I mean. It is a good investment. It's a great card. The same as when I bought this 1080 Ti 2.5 years ago. I mean, this was the card that everybody wanted.
Yeah, and then everybody wanted the 2080.
Exactly.
And
You know,
I almost bought a 2080 the day that the 3080 was coming out because I had no clue. I was like, I just knew I was gonna I'll get a 2080. I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Mhm.
And I asked my IT guy, and he's like, Chuck, what are you doing? Don't get a 2080, get a 3080. They're coming out today.
Mm.
And then I looked, and they were like, I watched them disappear in like seconds. This is like right about 10 in the morning, and now when he told me, and then I went, they just disappeared off my screen as I was looking at it. I was like, poof.
Well, in all truthfulness, though, like I mean, if you were thinking about it, you would have gotten really in one way more bang for your buck because you don't sound like a guy playing AAA titles. Your 2080 would have served you well.
Yeah. Then but when I got the 3080, I was like, hey, I wonder how Flight Simulator would be. And I got like, you know.
Yes, if you're going to start doing that, then yes.
Then I used it. Yeah.
Then it's going to be used. So, like,
and
I
then
would
it
love
helps
to.
me.
I'd love to buy a new card. I mean, eventually I'll do it just to keep up, you know, so it doesn't go too far to date. But it's not worth it right now at these prices. I'll wait for them to try and even out a bit. So, because
Yeah.
I'm not stuck. This one is still doing everything I need.
It does help with DaVinci Resolve though with Fusion. It rips through Fusion pretty nice. So that I do dig.
Mostly just, but like the only time video cards help any is on, of course, is on
Rendering.
well, not even rendering, more on the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It will only, in rendering, it'll only ship over about 20% of the video card max most times.
No, the new DaVinci, I switched it from the processor to the GPU, and it screams.
Oh, it is taking it. It is. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
well, it's screaming. It's about 3 times faster, and I'm running an i9 that's like almost 3.6 gigs,
Mhm.
14 cores, 14 hyperthreads, and 64 gigs of RAM, and that doesn't compare to when I start using the 3080 as the workhorse. It just screams. What did Trading Nichols write about? Oh, the silicon shortages. Yeah.
They are, exactly.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things at play right now.
I wonder if is that why DJI is rolling out the old Mini again, because they had a bunch of stuff laying around that they could sell it? I wonder.
What's that?
This new Mini SE that's like really the old Mini, but kind of rebranded.
Well, yeah, they're just trying to work with what they got on hand to try and
That's
make
what I'm
it
thinking.
purposeful again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your camera's frozen.
Yeah, I know. I'm just resetting it now. I bet you $5 I'm gonna have to start turning on the fan again.
It's getting pretty warm in this room of mine. Speaking of 3080s and i9s, it's starting to get a little toasty in here.
Yeah.
I'm glistening.
I never set up an air conditioner yet this year, but I'm gonna have to.
This is the worst ventilated room of the house, and it has all this stuff generating heat.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to open the door. That actually helped.
Let you breathe again.
Man, it does. It gets sticky in here. I'm not even using all the lights or anything. This
Yeah,
is
trading, Nicholas. Yeah. Well, the prices spiked up on everything.
It is all jacked up. And I had a pair of Moverios on order, the new 40Ss, and they were supposed to ship like 3 months ago. I'm still just waiting.
A lot of electronics have been, especially anything with chips, because of silicon, they've been taking such a huge hit. Even keys for cars and stuff like that and everything.
Yeah, I was set to get a new truck this year, and I can't get one because, well, they can build them, but they don't have all the parts to finish the job, so they're all stacked up.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy, and they're all. I'm wondering if there'll be a really good deal on a leftover. The 22s are gonna have to come out. 21s will be stacked up. They won't know what to do with them all. Might be a good buying opportunity to get parts for them.
Yeah.
Or do they skip a model year for the first time in forever?
That's a possibility too. You never know.
I don't know what they're gonna do.
They'll turn them all into limited editions, charge a markup.
Put badging on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably will. They gotta do something.
Yep.
I'm worried about being in an accident. I mean, God, people drive crazy. It's driving safer than ever because you can't get parts, man. You don't want to wreck the thing. You can get another one.
That's true.
People don't care. They drive like lunatics still.
Yeah, well, we're going to be trading Nicholas next week. We're going to be in about almost 40 Celsius here next week, all next week.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to be very hot next week here.
100 degrees. Yeah.
Jeez, just like that.
Yeah.
We were snowing less than a month ago. We were snowing. And now I'm gonna blow up the thermometer, blow the mercury right out of the top.
Oh yeah, during the summer here sometimes we have the into the 40s. So
yeah, we'll hit 100 every now and again in the central New York area, but it's just a few days. It's not like, and usually not. Well, I don't know. Usually early July.
everybody check out my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Oh, sure, old crony, building your own truck. Don't have to worry about waiting.
Uh-huh.
I wanted a Colorado Bison edition just cause. Because I can. I took my Colorado off-road up in the Catskills. It was pretty damn fun. I was grinning ear to ear. My wife looks terrified in the vehicle, and I'm grinning ear to ear. This is great. She's like,
Marshall says it did 106 there today. Mohawk News Station.
Oh, that's toasty.
Yeah.
$20 sounds super nice. Yeah, I know some people who would say that right now too. I think my bud Keith in Thailand was saying it was like, was it 30, 35 Celsius there today or something?
Okay.
Toasty.
Now, right now it's doing 24 Celsius. That's 75 Fahrenheit.
Wonder his Mavic 2 batteries all puffed up on them. It's blazing hot, man. Poor batteries, cooking them.
That's the problem with us is we have extreme winter and extreme summer. There's
Yeah, I think like the Mavic 2 Enterprise batteries are heated. They need something that's cooled. A cooled battery.
Hey, Hugh, welcome back.
What's happening?
Hey, Hugh,
Man,
what's going on, bud?
What's up?
nothing much.
Whew. Just had a shower. God, I feel good. I'm so sweaty today. Just really humid here today.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
No?
Nope. We got a nice breeze coming in.
Oh, nice.
I got to go wait for Lori to get home so she can review my editing work and approve it.
Okay.
Or not.
Another vlog?
Yeah. Yep. Another one.
Right on.
I had a lot of material to work with from that last trip. So
I bet. Yeah.
we well, I came home with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's always good to have more than you need. I always find that, when I'm editing a video, I often find I come up short with enough clips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had that problem with that. The last vlog I did that I released last week, I was short on the on Upward Brewing, and it pissed me off because because you're supposed to follow that 10-second rule where your clips don't exceed like 10 seconds to keep interest up and stuff.
Yeah, Easy John Dude, right now it's in Lachine, Quebec, well, up close by where Andrew lives. And it'll be here only on Monday because UPS doesn't work here on the weekends. I know it's in Lachine. I checked the tracking a while ago.
I had that happen to me with something with UPS 2 weeks ago where it should have made it Friday, but it didn't. So then it was a bust. And they had it showing up at the UPS store. They like redirected it to the UPS store, but that was actually a lie.
Yeah.
And it ended up, and it had to be, well, the whole story is it had to be signed for. And I left the house at like 5:30 on Friday evening. Got back at 6 and they showed up at like 5:45 kind of. So then the truck driver makes the decision as to where it goes. If it goes to the UPS store, it goes back to like, the distribution center or whatever. Yeah, it went to the distribution center. So I got to see it Monday.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta make a phone call.
Be worth the wait, Rod. You'll have it Monday, man. It'll be good.
Okay.
Where'd Hugh go? Hugh, how'd that glue work out for your arm that you broke earlier?
Oh, I haven't tried it yet.
Sticks
The
and
popsicle sticks? I haven't tried it, but I thought it would be just a funny video,
You need some
Just
carbon
inside.
fiber popsicle sticks.
Yeah.
Get some carbon fiber bits and like use them to like bond it back together.
Oh, yeah, I sure could, I guess. Do something, with, I guess there's a lot of epoxy adhesives that work pretty well.
Because then it would grab on, like if you had, so there'd be a lot of surface area with the carbon fiber, and then if you use the glue, it would grab into those little nooks and crannies, like you were talking about earlier. Yeah, because like you said, it's all interwoven. That's what gives it its strength and its strength to weight ratio and everything.
Yeah. But I think for the video, I'm just going to use popsicle sticks just for kids.
That'd be fun.
Because I got arms coming probably in a week or two, so.
You're just gonna splint it for a little while.
Exactly. Just for the lulz, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Good times.
That'd be cool. Should I fix
How's the
repairing
FPV drone?
I flew it last Monday. Flew it Monday on Memorial Day, and yeah, I still suck at it. And I missed some cool opportunities. There was like this old street rod was coming up the street.
Yeah,
that's past the schoolyard, and I didn't see it in time, and I could have easily chased that thing down the road. That made me sad because it was super cool looking. Then I got kind of mad. I tried to hand it over to Lori. She went to put the goggles on, and she couldn't get them to like. She's like, "Oh, they're messing up my hair," and she got kind of frustrated. And then she wouldn't tighten up the strap enough, so they were kind of like she's trying to hold them. I said, "No, you can't fly till they. You got to be able to stand here like this with the goggles on and be good to fly this thing, or you're just gonna be no good. Got to be comfortable." And
are the DJI goggles pretty comfortable?
I changed the foam, and they're pretty decent now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really a shame that they use the same crapo foam that they used on the version 1 goggles. A lot of people are like, "Why?" And to them it was an upsell opportunity, I suppose, because. Yeah. But it's not expensive. The foam is only like 12 or $13 or something. But
yeah.
It's kind of the principle of it. They have to do it, but it made a big difference. The original foam was pretty crappy, and there's like a lot of light leakage and stuff.
Okay. I find my box goggles very, very, just very front heavy. They're very tippy. It's, but
Yeah, AC Gone Dude says that you can buy the carbon fiber repair kit from Amazon too.
That's cool.
oh yeah, okay, right on, Easy. Thanks. I've actually ordered the arms already. I figured I'd make a funny repair video just as kind of a joke,
Oh, Drone Shots was saying print carbon fiber plates, which is
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were talking about, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
New arms are best. Just get
yeah.
new arms. Can't beat new arms. So yeah, I need to fly the FPV more. I was so disgusted last week. I was so mad at myself, and it's not the drone, it's the pilot. It's me that's mad. The drone is fine. It's just I get all worked up when I'm flying it. So I'm gonna try it again, of course. But I was all pissed off last week. I was like throwing a temper tantrum. Like, I suck at this. I just want to sell it. I suck at it. And then
I'll give you a tip that really helped me. You know how like when you're driving, your focus is way down the road and your peripheral vision's kind of relaxed so that you can kind of take everything in, but you're pointed way down the road, right? You don't look right in front of you. You look at your objective or wherever you're going to, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with FPV. You've got to focus on whatever gap you're going through, whatever line you're trying to reach. You've got to focus on, and just kind of organically go through that curve. But it's
you got to plan. You got to plan. So that's what Keith said. Keith said, like where I was flying, it's like, Chuck, you need to run a course like over and over again. I said, well, I have all the schoolyard where I was flying, where it's quiet on the weekends. They have the soccer fields and there's no nets on the goals. And there's like 6 of them. So like, I can go through the goals, like, and they're
perfect.
It's like perfect. If I don't hit one, it's like perfect. But so I was flying kind of like that. And I was like, damn, this thing handles like a 60s muscle car. It's like super fast, but it doesn't turn. Like an old Camaro or something.
Yeah.
And then I was telling Keith that, and he's like, no, dude, you just got to get used to it. You got to get used to it. I was like, okay, I guess I kind of see that. I just don't know how it handles. I haven't figured it out yet. So.
And I think you can also bump the rates up in the DJI drone too, right?
Yeah.
You can change the responsiveness.
I'm a Mavic guy, so that's completely new to me, and I'm just flying in like sport mode right now. I haven't gone to manual or acro.
Okay, sure. But even your Mavics, they have a sensitivity mode so that your yaw and rolls or whatever are more exaggerated depending on
I need to look at Hugh, I need to look into that because it's the sticks are quite horrible the way they are right now. And I haven't changed any settings in that. I need to do that because you're right.
I spent a lot of time doing that in Velocidrone, like not perfecting, but like finding a place on the rates that I was comfortable with. And that took a while. It was it was fun though.
So I can probably do that on Liftoff too, right? It's probably
same thing.
Yeah. So I have Liftoff on Steam, and the controller does plug in and works. And I crash about every 5 seconds. Yeah, and I crash like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's normal.
Sometimes 4.
It took me 2 weeks.
Sometimes 1.
You guys see the chat?
Yeah, sorry. I was yeah.
Rocket White said a good one there. She says, no, my grandkids are not spoiled. All the kids that age smell like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
What's
I think,
up,
Andrew, I think your camera froze up again.
I don't know what's going on with that thing tonight.
Being ornery.
Yeah, pretty much.
Andrew's just so stunning a man that occasionally the camera just goes.
Jesus Christ.
Freezes.
I just want to appreciate him for a minute.
I'm honored, Hugh.
I had to fake it like that. We'll stop now.
And Trading Nichols, it is kind of like motorcycle riding. You kind of get into a flow, right? And they talk about that when they're doing like freestyle tricks, getting into this flow state.
You do it to be
going
smooth.
from one trick to the next, and it's like Tai Chi, and you're just
you gotta go. It's smooth, like auto racing. I mean, I'm pretty good driving. I'm good driving like that, very fluid and smooth. I used to love that game. Remember Hard Driving back in like the 90s, late 80s, early 90s?
I never played a lot of driving games. It wasn't my thing.
Oh, I was a car guy. So they had this, it was hard driving and race driving. They were full, like you sat in the thing in the arcade. It was like the sitting thing. It was the whole simulator, at the wrap. That was the same thing where you work the brake and the throttle, you break throttle and brake together and use physics to toss the car around, transfer the weight front to back and everything. And so FPV is the same thing. It's just, I'm not good at it, but it's the same thing. It's like, you gotta anticipate and be smooth and
You remember what
of
it was like to
course.
play with a yo-yo, where you throw that mass out and then pull it back and
Yeah,
you get
around
it
the
back
world and
what
all that
FPV
stuff.
feels like. Yeah, that's how I feel like. I feel like I'm playing with a yo-yo.
So it is. It's like it's working conservation of mass and momentum.
Yep.
So I get what I need to do as an engineer. I get it, but as the guy who got picked last in gym class, I can't do it. So it's kind of like very frustrating.
Oh yeah,
Does that make any sense?
Chris. Hey Chris, you at the band practice tonight?
Yeah, we just got here.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's going on, bud?
What's going on, man?
Chuck, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Good.
You look comfortable
Yeah.
in the rig.
No, I'm in the van right now.
Oh, you're in the van. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bring my son down the van. What do you say?
I said, do you have the whole weekend to rest?
There's never a rest with anybody. We're always doing something. You rest at night.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me today.
What?
What
The
did
rest?
you say?
Huh.
More sleep. Take your meds on time and get more sleep.
I just love the way Hugh said that.
Nice.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Both of them. Ganging up on me.
I'm not ganging up on you, man. Now I can really go.
His two doctors are ganging up on today.
Oh boy.
What did they say? You go walk a mile every day or what?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta do
walk
it.
a mile.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, man. Gotta do it.
Tell you what, I walked a lot of miles the other day.
Wow. They said get out and walk.
A lot of
Okay.
walk of shame miles, Hugh, or just regular walk miles?
Walk of shame, bud. Lots of walk of
Oh
shame.
no.
I broke an arm. I cracked the front lens on another drone on the front camera. Oh yeah. But I successfully power looped a barn with 2 different drones.
Okay.
And you found them.
And I found them. Oh my God. I learned some really valuable lessons. My goggles don't play back DVR footage. I think Fat Shark probably does. Mine don't.
Okay.
Had I had an adapter for my iPhone, like a little SD reader, I could have played back the DVR footage and I would have found my drones like in 2 minutes. Took me half an hour, 20 minutes each time to find it. You know,
So you already ordered one on Amazon or what? Or you have one that you just didn't bring with you?
I already had one. I just didn't have it with me.
Well, you will next
Just
time.
didn't have it with me.
But next time you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
box. This is my drone box here. It's in there now.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Kind of figured.
Are you planning on
Oh,
lots
you
of
did-
flying this weekend, Chris?
We're gonna be, I don't know, supposed to be going down to Fredericksburg tomorrow, which is about 2.5 hours away to fly their Warbird event.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see in the morning. We'll probably end up going. It's a couple of YouTube guys that I talk to a lot are down there.
Cool.
They got their own channel, so we're probably gonna meet up with those guys.
Rocket White, yes, you did say that. Yeah, your camera started working again for no apparent reason. You don't know how come. Yeah. I'm glad it did start up for sure.
Burped itself out, whatever it was. Burped it out.
Kim says, Hugh, I don't need to give you the shits, but Banggood has the Ender 3 V2 on sale for $219 Canadian.
There you go.
Stop it, Kim. Stop it.
Don't stop. Just do
I
it.
bought 3 drones because of you this year.
Gotta have good gear, man. Good gear. It's important.
Definitely going to get a printer this year, though, for sure.
Somehow I've avoided that, but if I get into true FPV, and I don't really think I will. I'll probably be cool if I just get good at flying the FPV drone in sport mode and I can get good shots. I don't know. It's,
The only
you know,
problem is I got ideas. Now it's like, ooh, I could make this better. I could make that better. I could do this different. You know what I mean? Like it just starts, right?
Yeah, I'm afraid that's what might happen over time if I let it. And
yeah,
because like already I was flying to normal, that was good enough. Then the drone's kind of like come on, you can do sport. Come on, try sport
Watch
mode.
out.
Yeah, and then now I'm flying sport mode and I still suck at it, but when I get better at that, then I'll be like, all right, ready for manual yet? You wimp. Chicken, be like, Marty McFly. What are you, chicken?
Is that a do you?
Yes, Dave?
Is that a Mountain Dew?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Is that a Mountain Dew you're drinking?
Mountain
Canada
Dew.
Dry, ginger ale.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's all right.
Where's the gin to go with it?
I got weed instead. How's that? Don't need gin.
Hey, Trump,
I have no response to that. I got nothing.
Yeah. See, drone shots, Hugh, he says drone shots, so you better get it, Hugh.
Oh, my wife did say she'll buy me one for Christmas. I think I'd get shot in the head if I went and bought another big thing right now.
All wives say they'll buy you something for Christmas, so you don't buy nothing now.
Oh, she's pretty good. She's pretty
Yeah, my Mrs. Claus is pretty outstanding. I could ask for the most outrageous thing ever, and there it'll be. She's crazy.
good. Yeah.
And it can even be drone related, which is really amazing.
That's nice.
I know, I'm lucky. She's pretty awesome. Mrs. Claus, who scored me those Moverio glasses a few years ago.
Oh yeah, those look really interesting.
They're cool. I really like them. If it would almost get me to buy an Air 2S because that really wide field of view with that 1-inch sensor might work pretty well with those glasses. It's like a kind of an in-betweener between FPV and camera drone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you can get in. Imagine if you have just the glasses without the goggles, and you can see what the drone sees. You could really get into those tight spots that are far away that you can't do. But you'd have the gimbal and everything working for you, so it'd be cinematic. But you could go like down a stream, like up a creek bed, and thread between the twigs of death.
Yeah.
And not get taken out.
Well, especially on a sunny day, it's really nice to fly FPV because you got no light, right?
That's really
see everything.
awesome.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like that. That's how it was Monday when I was flying. That was really cool. But then when you take them off, it's like,
You read what Phantom Flight 101 just wrote to you.
Yeah.
That's a good pairing.
That weed would be better with gin. Well, there you go. Permanent, I suppose.
Make you a Renaissance man.
There you go. You
There
put
you
gin in
go.
your bong. Put gin in the bong, and then
Making love to his cannabis and gin. La, 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 la.
oh, you crazy Canadians.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm a medical marijuana user. I have been for a few years now because of my hips. I've got some nerve pain in there, right? So
Yeah, it's all natural.
I'm not saying I don't enjoy it.
It's all
Yes, I do.
natural.
Yeah.
Hey.
How you doing?
all the
Everybody check out everybody's channel. And don't forget, hit that like button, everybody. Much appreciated.
Is it after 8? Holy smokes, it's after 8 o'clock and the woman's not back yet?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lori working?
No, she was working hard all week, and she's getting a mani-pedi. She's chilling at the spa kind of.
There you go.
And I'm not going to argue because I can't.
Playing it safe, right?
Not arguing. The woman put all the flowers in the ground like the last long weekend. She was like 4 days straight planting. So
Mine too.
I am not,
Yeah.
just go
Our
do it.
garden is gorgeous right now. My wife did an amazing job. Last 2 years, wow.
Feeling a little sore and stiff though now. She's like, my back hurts a little bit. It's like, yeah, well, you did that like 3 days ago, so that's about right.
I've been reorganizing the garage all week. I'm done. I need a break now.
I gotta dig my car out. Freaking my car's trapped by crap in the garage. I was gonna go to
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can't get it out. It's trapped.
I think I parked in here once. Yeah, maybe once.
Yeah. I've entombed it with the snowblower, and the snowblower is still behind it because we still haven't gotten all the stuff out of the shed for the patio yet. That's this
Oh.
weekend. That's this weekend. I ran out of time last weekend. The weather was kind of not super cooperative. And Chuck was super lazy on the one good day and wanted to fly the drone and walk instead.
Don't blame you.
So, yeah, this weekend. Catch up time.
Yeah, you're busy playing.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, well, that's my vote.
I flew the Mavic 2 after the FPV drone and was kind of like, wow, this thing's slow.
I know, right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that much is true. And then you don't have that confidence to get in close with things. Like the FPV drone, I could fly off to the distance, and they're like this side road I was telling you about. There's like a canopy of trees over it, and I could just, go right through the canopy and stuff, no worries. And couldn't even think of doing that with the Mavic 2. No way. No way.
I did my first split S over a tree yesterday or the day before, whenever it was. And it was funny because there was 2 trees, and I was going to do a split S and then go between the 2 trees. What I didn't realize was there was a tiny sapling growing up in between the 2 trees, but I didn't see it from a distance. So I'm coming in at about 50 miles an hour towards the sapling, and I'm like, shit. Hit that throttle. Oh, well.
And new arms?
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I evaded the tree. I was good that time.
Oh, you were good.
Broke the arm later on.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, check out this video. I flew this mine the last couple of weeks ago with Kim, but this is another guy flying that same another mine there. Kim and I might go and fly it within a couple of weeks. So check out that video. I think you guys.
Beautiful.
Is that the one you showed the other day, Raj?
Yes.
Yeah, no, really amazing.
And if you guys can, leave him a comment and a like and subscribe to his channel. And tell him you came from my channel too to visit him. So he lives here in Saint Adele, Quebec.
Oh, green it is. Oh, I like the railroad track shot. That's really cool. It's like yeah, that's cool. You did like a dolly zoom thing there. Nice.
Right off the end of nowhere.
What's that?
Right off the end of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so
Going
cool where the road just is gone. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Kim and I might go flying there in a couple of weeks. I just got to find that spot where he went.
So Hugh, that would be great with an FPV drone. You could dive that right where the road ends and just dive it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now that's something with the FPV drone. If I was good with it in manual mode, that would be an epic place to fly.
I did a 600-foot dive the other day. That was
Oh,
that was really nice.
Yeah.
Crazy.
See what it's doing to me? It is making me think like, good with it. Damn it all.
Oops.
What the?
yeah. So, like I said, guys, check out that video. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like it.
Oh, yeah.
Liked and subscribed, but I haven't left a comment yet. I've heard the algorithm really likes comments. Is that true? I mean, like,
Yes. Engagement. And it likes even more when the conversation keeps going.
oh, look at the windmills. Jesus, that's awesome.
Like for sure, that's all the same town where he went. But I gotta find those spots where he went.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
So Kim and I just might go down there one day, just drive around, find the spots, and go back the day after or something like that.
Nice.
Yes, Andrew. If I don't do anything else, I do respond to my comments.
Good man.
Yeah, me too. It's
And it's
important.
true. Like if somebody says, I like this, where was it? You answer, you get a conversation going between them or other people. The algorithm really likes that interaction.
All right. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't say it was from here.
Oh, it's okay.
Oops.
Edit. You can edit.
I am editing already.
From the other side.
From the other side. Yeah.
Nice.
Luke, I'm your father.
And your mother. And your sister and your brother.
Your cousin
Now we're getting kinky.
side. Remember Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Helmet.
God, John Candy.
What does that make us?
See, your
Absolutely
Schwartz is
nothing.
bigger than mine. The question is, do you know how to handle it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. Freaking great. Isn't that where that's where Ludicrous Speed came from for the Evo drones? Autel stole
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's Ludicrous Speed. They came from the Winnebago when they went into Ludicrous
I
Speed.
remember in the movie, I didn't know that they had stolen it like that.
Well, I mean, I think that's where it came from. That was pretty original. Mel Brooks. Oh, look. Yeah, Kim, nice.
Hey, Andrew, speaking of Schwartz, isn't there a Schwartz delicatessen in Montreal?
Yeah, that's the famous
Yeah, okay.
for smoked meat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Schwartz.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Yeah. Mel Brooks.
You line up
genius.
about a half a mile on St.
Oh,
Louis.
that's good shit. My dad used to bring that home every Sunday when I was a kid. Oh,
But you know that place I think I told you about, a Pete's Smoked Meat?
yeah, I never heard of it.
No, they
Sounds-
came about 20 years ago. They're 10 times better than Schwartz's.
Really? Okay, right on.
Schwartz's sold out and they sold the recipe. And it's not the same as what it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I would more go out to smoke, and I love their catchphrase, you can't beat Pete's meat.
Oh God.
They do.
Unless you're Mrs. Pete, and then
Yeah, it's all over the radio stations, all the waitresses have it on their shirts and everything. And
Of
yeah.
course they do.
Yeah.
Flip Annabelle.
We're in the good old US of A.
Yeah, home of Hooters.
I love Hooters. I took my son there when he was about 12.
Oh my
A
god.
lot of them are gone now.
Oh, it was so great. Oh, really?
I mean, at least around here, I haven't seen one in a while.
Here for $10, you can have a greasy buffet style roast beef and watch two girls go at it for $10. So that Hooters didn't have much of a chance.
It's like a PG strip bar, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's why.
Oh, I used to-
Good American values. Come on.
Hooters was great. I used to get the Corvette guys to join me out there, and the girls would lay all over the cars and stuff. We take pictures,
But that's the truth. They tried them here. There was only one that ever survived. It was on the South Shore because all the strip clubs here offer buffets.
Yeah.
And it just, the Hooters couldn't get off the ground. They tried.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had some good meals at Quebec strip joints. Really good
Yeah,
meals.
they are good meals. I hate to admit it. Like
Cheap.
some of the best club
Cheap.
sandwiches, and yeah,
Oh, amazing.
get to watch something standing up on her hind legs with two bullet holes in her.
Well, you know, I'm usually just there for the food, Andrew. But
Yeah, yeah. The lunchtime dancers aren't exactly always their grade A.
Orangeville was like that too. They offered buffets as well.
Oh, it's so gross. It was always the businessmen coming and eating it there, and girl dancing on their lap naked. They're eating this greasy old friggin' roast beef. Yeah,
It's not the buffet I mean.
yeah. I don't know. Too many hands going around to the food there and everything else. So, yeah.
I must have been deprived in my time.
I think I told you, yeah, I've told it before, but I don't know if you guys all heard it. When I worked for that music company, I'll not say the guy's name. We had Pearl Drums. Pearl Japan is the headquarters, and of course, most of them, the moment they're in Montreal, that's where they want to go.
Okay.
And we went, and my manager's with me, and then there's girls dancing everywhere. And this is a pretty seedy place. Literally for $10, two girls go down on each other for 5 minutes, like type of place.
goodness.
And there's another girl dancing the side, and they're like, "Oh, she looks good," blah 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 blah. And the girl turns around, and isn't it my manager's niece? And nobody knows that she's dancing. Oh my God, Uncle John, Uncle John! She's trying to cover herself, and boobs are falling out, and everything's getting half covered. And it turns again. Oh, and please don't tell Auntie la 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 and Mama this and everything else and all that and everything. The business guys thought it was kind of arousing. I think they didn't want to say it, but I think they liked the premise. But yeah, you want to talk about one awkward place to be? Couldn't get out of there fast enough.
Sounds like a modern after school special, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know they always say, "Remember, it's somebody's daughter, somebody's sister," and all that. Well,
Always is.
mm-hmm.
Andrew, Phantom Flight 101 says, Andrew, the girls make the food in the back.
Yeah.
Hey, hi,
Sure
Drone
they do.
69. How you doing? Nice to see you. Mike, Small Town Flyer, is talking to Hugh. You could go dive the tall ships building, Hugh. The tall ship building.
That's a good idea, Mike.
Hmm.
I've done an orbit of it. yeah, diving would be fun with FPV drone.
Yeah, outside of Montreal, on the way back, we could see a huge windmill farm.
Okay.
Turbine.
got me thinking, Mark was on earlier. I missed him. My buddy Mark. What's his last?
Centroid.
Centroid. Yeah, he should come out to this candle factory that they're getting ready to, I think, take down. They've knocked all the they have like garage door size windows front and back. Now it's wide open front to back. It's an FPV drone flyer's paradise right now. And they still have a chimney. They have a monster brick chimney.
Oh,
blast dive in that thing.
I didn't want to say anything the other day to upset the mood nut. The only problem is once you invite Mark somewhere, he got trouble trying to get him to leave. He'll stay for days.
Drive separately. You're saying drive separately.
Yes. Don't give your home address. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I have friends like that. They never know enough to leave. Like, yeah, we're going to bed now. I actually had a friend like that, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed now. And I left them downstairs. That's what the bed.
Mark and I tease each other a lot, but yeah, no, that's not true. I don't want to get him into a jam. I was just joking.
But seriously, that's pretty cool right now what they're doing to that old candle factory. It's just a really old, creepy looking factory, but it's all blown out now, and it'd be fun to fly.
be fun to fly.
Yeah.
Mark does great breakfast every morning.
Yep.
But he's got to do away with that apron and at least put pants on.
He can't be lurking because this would have stirred him by now.
Oh, it's pretty nice out.
When Mark says the sausage is served, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm there like, hey, we didn't buy no sausages.
And Chong, here's the pizza and here's the pepperoni with a girl screaming.
You can't tell the difference between that and your baby finger anyway, so I wouldn't worry. He's pretty harmless. Mark, you're in there. I know you are. Let's see you.
Mark's a blast, though.
Yeah.
Especially when he's a blast because I say that because I broke all 5 of his drones.
He might be out on his boat. It's a nice boat night.
We can't wait to get Chris down here.
Get out on Oneida. He's probably on Oneida Lake watching the sunset on the other end of the lake with his pontoon boat and a beer in his hand.
I'll have to get my Dudley Do-Right suit.
Jeez.
Hey, Bill, you're always lurking. Yeah, we're hoping you get a lot of guys down here again this summer.
Were you weren't here when Val was flying, were you, Andrew?
I was there, but I wasn't with her when she was flying. I was in the house.
I wasn't sure if you were one of the couple that were running around with their hands waving in their head because you were worried about the drone coming back down.
No, that wasn't me. No. I heard about it, but it wasn't me. No.
Man, I've never seen a friggin' FPV drone climb. It must have been in orbit just about. I think she exhausted 3/4 of the battery going straight up. Yes.
Yeah.
She was wondering, how come you didn't move, Kim? Because my legs wouldn't move when you come sailing over my head and you're screaming, incoming, look out. I think I just hit someone. No, that was the trees, but my legs wouldn't move. So, oh, that was great. And John DiNardo and his beard.
Andrew drop off to fix his camera.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, John, he finished back and he sort of leaned back in the chair and gave a belch, but his beard just.
Now you have Andrew had hissed there for a second. You must have noticed. He had like audio issues.
Tell you one thing, those ribs didn't last long.
Ooh, ribs. Give me ideas.
Yeah, Roger does an excellent sauce. You got to try his sauce, man.
Yeah, I gotta make some sauce tomorrow. I think we're gonna have ribs tomorrow. I've got a pack of ribs in the freezer. It's like
If that sauce doesn't take the hair off.
Do you do drone delivery, Roger?
my drone.
Drone, yeah, deliver ribs by drone.
Ribs by drones, right?
Rogers flying ribs delivery.
Yeah. Probably just get the bones.
Just the bones. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. Yeah. What happened? Like a hawk or something would attack them for the ribs. Seagulls. Seagulls would be a problem. Come after you. They'd smell those things a
Well,
mile
we
away.
got no McDonald's around here, so we're okay. There's no
Yeah.
seagulls around here.
Yeah, flying rats. Flying rats. Bad news.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think they're protected too.
Seagulls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
protected here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
No kidding.
You got even on the St. Lambert Seaway where the locks are, you got the bicycle path there, and it's jammed packed with seagulls, man.
No kidding. Wow.
You almost got to walk your bike, because you got nests all over the place, and it's they're protected.
Yeah.
Flying rats.
It's
I
bird
wonder if
sanctuary.
it's true about Alka-Seltzer and like putting in tuna fish and feeding them if they really blow up or not.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Can't test the theory because they're protected, but inquiring minds want to know. Well, there's something on YouTube. I'll have to scan YouTube for that later. I'm in a DVC.
And
Well,
here-
listen. Yeah.
I made a mistake. It isn't for the Ender 3 V2. It's for the Ender 3 Pro.
You said Ender 3 Pro before, didn't you, Kim? No?
Hell, I don't remember. I'm 62.
Jesus.
You're 62. Okay.
I can't remember what we have for dinner tonight. What was it?
There's another one waiting for the chariot.
Oh,
62.
shit.
Chariot.
62, you know?
Got
God.
square wheels.
Christ.
After meeting up with you today, bud, and you go and say that?
You're the one making yourself sound half decrepit. For God's sakes, you're only 62.
Damn,
Yeah.
man. My elbow bumped you, brother.
I'm standing up for you. I'm trying to be nice here.
Andrew waited till he was miles away from safe distance to say that
Yeah.
stuff.
I was standing up for you.
Oh, okay. No, there's no cherry for me.
I know there's no chariot for you. We're talking like one. I'm all 62. Over the hill talk. Christ, 62.
Well, I look okay for 62, right?
You're fine. We tell you you look like you're 5 all the time. So I think you're like,
Don't look a day over. Don't look a day over 64. You're fine.
Christ, how much younger do you want to look?
What's it? Trading Nickels way right about the lurker thing. If you were a lurker, would you join a group to talk about it?
I was watching this documentary on YouTube today about this eternal boy, this Russian guy. There's some pituitary thing. So he looks like a child and he's 33 and he's going to stay like that forever.
You know,
You know,
yeah.
guys,
It's like Benjamin Buttons, but not going the other way.
something like that. Yeah, it was really interesting, actually.
There's a few people like that. Some of them are like 22 or 23, and they look about 90.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, you're not old. No.
Freaking hair, man.
You look good. You look happy. You're just glad to be out with Dad, and that's what I like about you.
Awesome.
You notice Roger's name on Twitter is Daddy Dearest, right?
Don't use the metal hangers.
Yeah.
Don't use the metal clothes hangers.
So,
Get in trouble.
oh, here's another one that shows how old I think you are all the time. Where is it? There we go. One of my favorites. Yeah. That was another one.
Oh, that's hard. I love the pull-ups. Those are
Yeah.
great.
See, I like your happiness.
That's an evil thing, though. You think, when you're born, you're wearing them, and when you're passing away, just about, and you're back wearing them again. What?
Yeah, it's start with wrinkles, end with wrinkles, no hair, end with no hair, on and on and
Jesus,
on.
man.
Yeah, it's
Circle
the
of life, Kim.
Yep.
circle of life. Yeah.
Circle of life, yeah.
I see Chris is enjoying this conversation immensely.
Can't walk. Yeah, it's just no teeth, no teeth. On
What
and
was that,
on.
Chris?
You see that, don't you?
No, you're not high. You don't got a poker face.
Yeah, me either, Chris. I can't play poker for the same
Oh,
reason.
my
Everybody
God.
knows what I'm thinking.
Jeez. I was just watching you. Just... yeah. When will this Jesus band practice be over?
I hope soon. 4:30 came around real early this morning.
My son's appointment, he finished school today because he was home. Today's his last day at home before he goes back to school full time. So he finished at 3:40. His appointment for his vaccination was at 4:40. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go over and see what they say. So yeah, went over and he got in an hour early. They didn't say anything. So
Nice.
got out of there fast, which was really good. So
Hawkeye Station paranormal is depressing me. Paranormal. I said paranomial. What the hell is that? Paranormal.
Binomial.
It's out of this world. Working on a new project called Leaving Earth.
Oh, so speaking of UFOs, not speaking of UFOs, paranormal UFOs. I watched Joe Rogan had an interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson again, and they talked about the possibility of UFOs again. So you guys that are interested in UFOs, you should go watch that.
There's been a lot of stuff on UFOs, like all these naval sightings and stuff. The naval ships that were being tracked.
I've given up.
It's all fluff. There's nothing substantive. There's just a few little glitchy lights and shit. That's it.
But I can't believe we're alone, and I'm sure that they're smarter than us.
I 100% agree that I'm 99.99% sure we're not alone.
I gave up on Joe Rogan. He became like the Bono of the right, and I can't stand either one.
The Bono of the right.
He's not right wing. He's not right wing at all. He's way more left than he is right. Really is.
Yeah, well, he's pushed it a couple of times. Like I say, he reminds me of Bono, and I despise Bono. I'd burn him at the stake if I could.
I don't agree with everything Joe Rogan says, but I think we need more people like him that just don't give up.
I think he should go back to Fear Factor, where he was well suited, eating bugs and running his mouth.
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what I like. These long form podcasts are having there's really good discussions about things that need to be discussed.
Yeah.
That's happening with important people.
I agree on that.
That's a good thing.
The problem with him is he's becoming too much now. Is he's voicing instead of having a discussion, he's running his mouth too much like Bono. That's what I don't like about him.
I don't know. I haven't found that, but
that's just my opinion. But yeah, I used to listen to him a lot, and then we completely just got rid of him.
It's your truth, Andrew. I understand that.
All right, Roger, we're heading home. They got an early night, so.
Okay, Chris.
Take care, Chris.
Hey, catch you later, Chris.
All right,
Take care, Chris. Be safe, bud.
Yes, sir.
I was watching the news today, and somebody said, "Yes, I have this. I have to speak truth to power," and then I just about fucking laughed. Oh my god.
Paranormal. My wife digs that stuff.
Yeah, well, in Latvia, they're very superstitious. I'm the complete polar opposite of it, so we just tend not to discuss it between us.
Yeah, we've seen some stuff that's pretty difficult to explain, and I'm an engineer, so it's like I start to wonder, how is this shit happening? What is this a coincidence? I'm trying to rationalize it, and I can't wrap my head around what I've just experienced. It's just bizarre. There's I don't know, man. There's some stuff out there. There's shit you can't explain.
Yeah.
In those situations, Chuck, you got to step out of the river and stand on the riverbank and look at the river. Don't be in it. You know what I mean? Be objective. Look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about UFOs.
Yeah.
No, well, more paranormal than ghosts and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that.
Supernatural stuff there's just too much. There's too much freaky evidence that there's something else going on.
Could be.
I don't deny that something could happen, but boys, there'd be a lot of proof to make me believe into it.
Yeah, well, that's what faith is for.
I don't have faith. That's why. So
okay.
I am devoid of faith, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zero.
Well,
hey, Centroid, we missed
sucks
you.
without,
No, I like.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Centroid is in the house. He's not on the pontoon boat after all, unless maybe he is with his phone, with a beer, watching the sunset.
Oh,
over
Centroid,
Idlewood.
you ganging up on me?
Old crony, I don't want to get political about it. I have nothing wrong with discussions. I have a problem when somebody comes out right and tells people what they should be doing on medical things when they have no backing to prove it. That's what pissed me
Oh,
off.
I know that annoys me. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
what got to me. That, and I don't accept it from left, right, anybody. I don't like it.
Old Crony's Garage says he used to be a handyman with a haunted house. That's kind of cool. Different topic. But
That sounds like fun.
probably is fun. You know, Universal Studios does one around. Well, they used to do one in pre-COVID days around Halloween, where they had people with chainsaws running around and stuff. I went to.
Hey Chuck, check out this channel here. And it's in Russian, but it has a closed caption on it.
A Russian paranormal channel.
Yep. You check that out. Check out some of his videos.
My wife will probably subscribe to that one.
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick peek.
He's
Just
alright.
the Russian writing is creepy.
Yeah, but I mean you can you put your closed caption on it there for YouTube and it'll work there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll check it out with her later. That looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Everybody check out my channel out. Don't forget to hit that like button.
200
Guys, I think I'm about ready to close down.
Yeah, my wife just got
All right,
home,
kids.
so we're gonna go find food.
I'll
We're
see you
gonna
all tomorrow morning, probably around 9:30. It depends if Rodney Bell's on, yes or no, tomorrow morning.
Doing the sunrise gig, he might be.
Yeah. So, and I know I'll probably get up only around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning anyway. Okay, everybody in the chat, y'all have a good one. Thank you all for being here.
See you, kids.
Take care of it. Hey, Cruiser Mark.
Cruiser Mark, sorry about that.
Logan is making bucks now with his podcast. So
Yeah. Okay, goodbye, everybody in the chat. Have a good
Bye.
one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, Centro, if you want to come in for the after show, you got a link there. Bye, everybody.